Ah, so, where should I start? We got two storylines, both of which are very, very important.
It's
Ah,
10 p.m.
dang. Guess I should start with the people who are all here.
Bubble tea?
So,
Wow, it's 10 p.m. Drink bubble tea and brush my teeth again?
so Abigail,
Yeah.
Kay, and Amethyst are in pretty much the middle of, well, essentially a zombie apocalypse.
Shit.
Yeah.
Let's just call it how it is. It's a zombie apocalypse.
It just happens.
You know, casual zombie apocalypse.
I wish I still had. Damn.
Every now and then.
I mean, we still don't know how to, like, put an end to this, right?
No.
We gotta figure out how to, like...
Oh, yeah.
So cut to Abigail. Jesus. Cut to Abigail, Kay, and Amethyst. Basically, somewhat finding a hidey hole in the middle of this nonsense.
You found a hiding hole
Yeah.
Jeez.
for what?
For the zombie apocalypse you guys are going through.
I don't need a hiding hole. I'm built different.
Shut the fuck up and get in the hole.
there's literally no point in fighting. They just respawn.
Rip and tear until it is done.
Jesus Christ. He was like, I don't need no hiding hole. I'm built different.
It's like, all right, that's it.
Your
I'm
confidence.
killing all of the zombies.
Your confidence is showing, friend.
Yes, I imagine you saying that, and as you say that, I snatch you into the hole.
Wow.
The game plan.
Okay. We need to figure out how to kill a zombie. Or dead people. How do you kill dead people? Hey Google.
Crush body until not existent.
Kay, you use fire, right? Won't that kill them?
Like burning them?
Yes.
Well, I
You already
mean,
tried that.
yeah. No, this is it's definitely not normal zombies. Like they auto regen. That's
So it like
Maybe
won't
that
matter
would
unless
stop
we
that.
destroy the source. That's a
Yeah, pretty much.
Where is that again?
we have no idea. Were you not told anything? Damn.
Just yeet it off.
We know it's Mr. Voodoo, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, our best bet is to like. All this happened is because it, Dead Man's Coffin is open, right? So we have to close it. I was actually going to close. I mean, it's not. Is the coffin tangible? Like.
Yes, the coffin is tangible.
Okay. So I'm assuming we just need to. Well, I don't think just closing it's gonna work. Clearly.
Closing what?
How will we even be able to get near it without getting
Good question.
I'm so confused.
Kitty, we just started. How are you?
Yeah, this is what we have to figure out, guys.
Like, what are you confused about?
Wait, he said we had to close something, right? Or
the
Yeah.
coffin.
So I'm assuming you have to close the dead man's coffin, right? Because Mr. Voodoo did the ritual to open it.
Yeah, and that's when shit went left.
Yeah, so I'm assuming. Are we still in black and white?
Yes.
it's like Mr. Do we know that? No, we wouldn't know.
I don't.
How the heck are we supposed to know? We were fighting for our life and now we're in a hole.
Well, just gotta find some clues or someone.
All right, gang, let's split up. Let's split up for
Are
food.
these zombies gonna like? Do they kill us on sight, or are they gonna take us back to?
No, I'm pretty sure it's kill on sight.
Oh, okay.
They mentioned that like they want us to become zombies. So anyone who dies will become zombies.
Shayna was like, "That's gonna be a hard pass for me." Jeez. So, what's the game plan here?
Well, where should we go? I mean,
Because the last person to technically see the dead man's coffin was
Shayna.
Yeah.
Where did you see it?
Me having terrible memory. Wasn't I just like downstairs or something? I was downstairs.
Yes, it was downstairs from one of the courthouses, but when you woke up, it was gone.
Yes, and then that's when I got attacked. So I have no idea, and unless he left something behind, I can't track him. So I have no idea.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah.
Well, wait. So are the flies are completely gone, right? Or
Yeah,
are
at
they
this point.
At this point, they're gone. Okay. Wait, so it's just insomnium? Like, are they trying to escape, or will they just
I
die?
cannot tell you that.
Okay.
So
maybe we should try to look for like some sort of like, I don't know, pillar. Like, there's got to be like some sort of magical thing that. Well, it was a ritual, but like after the ritual's done. Okay, never mind. It's just.
Look for portal in sky.
Honestly, yeah.
Find the coffin, close it. But we don't know where the coffin
We don't know where the coffin is.
We have no way to track it down.
Nope.
Pretty much.
Okay. I'm just gonna run out the hole now. I mean, we have nothing to lose. I mean, we have everything to lose, but like.
So what, you gonna go down to the basement? You gonna go back down to the basement and see if you find anything? I think that's all we need at this point. Otherwise, we're just blindly walking around.
What, are you guys just gonna stay in the hole?
No.
No, we're gonna go back in the basement and look for clues. Basement
Okay,
you
yes,
ran.
as a group, yes.
The question is how we get down there. Is it still swarming with them zombies?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm coming back. I need food.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
before we got in
think
the
we
hole,
can look
did we
for
like
clues while fighting them all.
we barely made it down there, right? Like to the hole?
Well, you made it down there without incident because they essentially let you down there. As far as getting down there now, you might have a little bit of trouble with that.
Yeah,
Like, how
on
many
this
would
like
you say are down there?
7.
7? Okay, we can wait. We can make this happen. You guys.
7 zombies.
Yeah.
7 zombies that cannot die.
Yeah, just 7
With
normal
K.
zombies, right? I'm joking.
Yeah.
But
We
anyways,
just take
yeah,
the
sure.
triangle formation and put K out front. We'll do fine.
Triangle formation.
Take the triangle formation. Okay. I'm trying to rationalize that in my head.
I just made up an excuse to put K in the front.
Dang, was I sacrificed? What is happening?
No, you're the most powerful.
Oh, yeah, like more like campfires and stuff.
Yes, you're the tank.
Yes, you have the most HPs. Therefore,
No, I think we all have the same HP. But
I don't know
it
about
don't
that
feel
one.
like it. It don't feel like it.
No, I actually might have more.
I'm a squishy.
okay. Well,
Yes.
I guess we'll go.
So going to
So-
to
Gonna go in and just force our way down here.
That's all we have.
Uh,
Unless we create
I
a
have no
distraction,
idea.
but then that leaves us like one person short.
I mean, if
I mean-
anyone, I can be a really good distraction.
But
I'm real good at making the scene. I can tell you that.
okay.
And don't play like you're not busted too.
like Kay
This is
simply just
weird.
Kay takes a step. Hey, look, that guy's walking. How distracting! Get him!
How this?
don't worry. We do the distraction dance. Remember?
Yes.
Kay
Is that what we're
breathes.
doing?
How distracting! Get him!
Are you really gonna do it? Are you volunteering to be the distraction?
Yeah, I can be the distraction.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like I have the highest probability of survival.
Yes. This is for sure.
All right.
Okay then.
So what does Kay do?
All right. So the town is evacuated. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's here. If they did, they would have been.
Are the? Tell me this. Are all the zombies as strong as the one that's concrete?
I doubt it.
I'm not
Congrave
going
is
to tell you
crazy
that.
strong.
Oh
Damn.
my lord. Okay. I'm gonna go to a building like nearby, a nearby building, like in the direction that we are not. So like wrap around to the other side.
Mhm.
I'm gonna find a building and I'm gonna get like a couple of them that are in that area. And I'm gonna make like a huge pillar of ice, like to capture as many of them in that pillar. And then after that, I'm just gonna start throwing airplanes. I'm gonna start knocking them out the sky. I'm talking big ones though. Like I'm talking like you can see the wind. You're like, is that a small tornado over there?
All right. I'm not gonna have you roll for that because I'll let that happen. So you do this, and it does get the attention of a lot of the zombies, giving Abigail and Amethyst a clear way of getting into the basement. As Kay is doing this, he hears multiple gun clicks behind him. He looks behind him and sees Monkey Mafia members with holes through their body.
Dead ones? Oh, yep. Figured.
We have a little bit of a message here. Your time of reckoning is up.
Yeah. Heaven's piercing ice wall.
So we have to do this the hard way. Anywho,
Suck my dick. And
going to Abigail and Amethyst. So Abigail and Amethyst go into the basement and see let's just call it leftovers of of that ritual, basically being a bunch of residue.
Mm,
I'm missing high to
okay.
Residue. Well, can't exactly look at the color,
But you
it's
can't look at
probably
the smudge.
black.
But you can look at the smudge line.
Okay.
This residue has been. Not only does this residue very drag along a path, but it also has a very distinct smell.
Hmm.
Y'all make sure to call me on the communicator when y'all get out so I can switch
Yeah.
streams.
Oh yeah.
They haven't. It's okay.
Mhm.
Anywho, so going along this residue, you do eventually start seeing like not only something being dragged through it, but also like footprints and stuff like that. You see skin that's been peeled off.
It's fucking disgusting.
Did they have to like, give up with like body parts in order to do this?
You're right. Amethyst hasn't told you.
Oh, what did I miss?
Amethyst has not explained what she saw that Mr. Voodoo did.
Now you know I have the memory of 3 seconds.
Oh, I'm gonna guess it's not that great.
Amethyst tells Abigail that Mr. Voodoo essentially stabbed himself in the heart, turned into a skeleton, and that's when the coffin.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what
I
you were
went to
referring
shit.
to.
Wait, so is there like any blood, like any skin, anything from?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you did.
skin and blood for the near the residue. Yes, there's tons of that.
Oh, this is so disgusting, but I may be able to track him. May be able to. Maybe.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Ugh, I mean, I might be able to track him down with the skin. But if I do this on the way there, you have to keep me from getting hit. If I get hit at all, then I lose it permanently. So.
Okay, that's not gonna be viable.
Well, I mean, that's all I have. I can track him. I just can't get hit.
Yeah, I don't think that'll help right now.
Well, I mean, because by then we can call back Kay, and then we can figure it out.
Okay.
Roll me focus.
I got a 28.
All right. You start tracking Mr. Voodoo, and Abigail calls Kay, as Kay is dealing with more Monkey Mafia members that are shooting banana guns at him. And by that I mean it's a gun that's in a banana peel.
Okay, like I'm gonna be moving, so it seems like I'm like running away from them, but really I'm just spreading out the amount of attention I can get.
Okay.
So like as I'm running around, I'm making a huge scene, like throwing punches that are like uncondensed, so it's just like a big gust of wind you can see.
Mhm.
Just making a big scene.
All right. Abigail calls Kay during that whole thing.
Well, I think you know the deal. We need you here.
Abigail hears gunshots in the background.
All right, I'm on my way. I'm gonna put a. Okay, how do I want to do this? Okay. I want to put an ice dome up around me, right?
All right.
and then I'm gonna. I don't know. What am I gonna fucking do? What am I gonna do?
What the heck?
What was that?
What you mean? What's going on? You need it. Well,
I haven't thought this far. Okay, I think I figured it out. Okay, so what I'm gonna try and do is like while they're like trying to get into the ice dome I just made, which is not it's large but not like super big. I'm gonna go to the edge of it and I'm gonna try and dig out like a small, like with the amount like obviously I'm buff myself and then just like super mole rat type dig. Oh wait, I can change my body. I don't use that enough. I'm
Wait,
always
what? Oh,
Oh
Huh?
yes, so basically the talent is my altering my body basically.
into what?
That's the talent. Well, I'm gonna grow my fingers into like mole rat type fingers. And I'm gonna start digging.
Yikes!
Roll me focus.
I haven't used that since the tournament.
Also,
Body alteration.
question. You said I remember last time I asked if I could multitask, and you said yes. So if I wanted to track Doctor Voodoo, which requires focus, and then like make a platform so we can fly above the zombies, would I be able to do that, or is that too much?
No, you would.
Okay, so then Kay just has to get to us.
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
After that, I'm just gonna like book it, but like in cover, like ducking through the woods and behind buildings
Yeah,
and
I
stuff.
gotcha.
sorry.
So-
I'll be right back, really quick.
All right. So you turn your fingers into mole rat fingers to dig through Somnium. Now, luckily for you, most of Somnium is dirt and pavement, not cement and concrete. So you are able to actually dig through and book it out the other end. While some of those zombies try to follow you, they're not too good at digging, unfortunately. Monkeys are not the best at digging.
Yes.
Here comes Andrew with the facts. Actually, monkeys. Not just
Yeah, them mole monkeys, they be crazy.
kidding. Anywho, so going to
All right. Sorry.
nah, it's fine. Going to Clock and Andrew. So
All right.
Wolfram and Tanya are still in the southern hemisphere. Unfortunately, Tanya still hasn't been able to get anything as far as her simulacrum goes, and nothing as far as her communicator goes.
Wait, Andrew, last session you said there's no reason for us not to go back to the Northern Hemisphere. Except for the fact that your simulacrum got fucking murked.
Yeah, I realized that today. But I thought that was like in my head, I rationalized it as a failed assassination attempt.
Like that makes it any better.
But I
Well,
I
like,
told you the flies.
why would I
were what
go
caused the
to a
plane
place where
crash.
people are actively trying to kill me? And it's not like me being there is going to make like things better.
All right.
In fact,
Yes.
it'd probably make things worse because then they would have like the leader of the country to hold hostage or kill.
I guess that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Understandable.
Have a nice day. Anywho,
I ran out
so
of-
in the southern hemisphere, going as Wolfram and Tanya are just kind of looking around, and again, Tanya doesn't really have too much information on this. Cat's Eye just jumps on Tanya's head, sniffing around for the person that she is looking for.
I don't like people who can smell out other people. It's weird. Makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Oh, calm down. It's not like I'm looking for you. You have a very distinctive smell.
I don't know what that means.
Take that
Who
as
is this person that you're looking for?
about yay high. And him and his father are in a vigilante group. So, yeah.
Okay, well, Southern Hemisphere is a big place. Where are
Yes. Yes, but they were more likely to be on the Dragon's Peak archipelago than anything.
Is that where the Allfather is?
No.
Okay. Is that where we are?
Yes.
Hey, you could talk to the Gale family. I mean,
Yeah, the gay family. No. I don't have a real reason to go speak with them at this point in time. Finding out where this vigilante people are seems like an interesting idea, though. People with no connections to Northern Hemisphere seems like a bop.
Okay, I'll help you find them.
Why?
Because I feel like it could benefit me.
I shouldn't have expected anything different, but fair enough. Fine. As long as you don't try to manipulate my master into joining your little cult of an organization.
Yeah.
What? What cult of an organization? What,
You know-
why did you just make that noise? None of my organizations are like a cult. It's a country.
Cult, country, call it whatever you want.
I'll call it what it is, a country.
Yes, a cult country.
No. Can't be a cult country. There's a portion of the people who fucking hate me.
Those are just the only smart people in your country. Not just kidding. She doesn't say that.
Honestly, understandable.
But Cat's Eye starts walking towards a particular direction to try and see if she can't find her master. Meanwhile, with Wolfram is currently somewhat walking around. Again, communicators don't work from this far of a distance out of range, so he's just kind of stuck with nothing to do, as
All
usual.
right. As usual, of course.
As you go by, you see this interesting little pub.
Yeah, kind of bad source.
What's interesting about it is though in the northern hemisphere they're not common. In fact, like the time this dude showed up was the first time you saw one. But this pub is just like 4 motorcycle gangs.
Okay.
So yeah,
Cameras already?
you see a lot of motorized bicycles. These motorcycles in front of the pub as a guy gets tossed out of the window.
So until then, I'm gonna
All right.
snake out this guy.
As this happens, The next person that walks through the door
That's to be happening.
is ironically, well, not ironically enough, uh, the the lightning guy.
Oh,
Which, were you there for that, Clock?
My
yeah.
brain is trying to process if I'm remembering this.
Of course he was there.
Oh
Pretty
yeah,
sure he was.
the dude on the bike.
Yes, the yellow.
Yeah,
yes,
that
the
dude.
yellow jester. Yes, the yellow jester club dude.
That fucking cunt.
The dude gets on his bike and start. The dude gets on his bike and peels off as soon as possible. Apparently, something came up.
All right.
So the question is, what would Wolfram like to do?
Well, I doubt he's gonna
I'm
be,
bringing it towards
you
the
know,
seven.
going at a speed which I can follow. So I'll just go in and ask around to see if anyone knows who the fuck that dude is.
You go inside the
Yeah.
pub, and well, it's a motorcycle gang pub, so be expected to, if there is a seat, to have it thrown immediately 2 seconds after it was put down.
Understandable.
Yeah, your officer is probably gonna get right on.
But as this is going on, you talk to some of the people. One of them looks at you saying, "Meldavruk."
I don't speak scribble.
Shoot, please stop those.
Sorry. Can I help you?
Yeah, you know that dude with the lightning bike?
Yeah, Yellow
Left.
Jester Club guy. Pretty cool when he pays his tab.
And how often does he do that?
Twice.
Understandable.
But yes, he's a very interesting fellow. Likes to keep to himself a lot. Doesn't really talk though. Never takes off the helmet.
Oh boy.
Huh. Very strange.
I
No,
hope you have a screenshot on you.
after all, wanted criminals never really want to show their face anyway.
Oh yeah, I just said you gotta be in front
Makes
of them.
sense.
Other than that, I really don't know too much about him.
him.
I know he lives somewhere around here.
I'll lose in the forest. I'll lose in the forest.
All right.
Speaking of peeling off, someone just peeled off in the street right next to us. Anywho, one person says, "I could be of service to you, sir."
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Huh?
I know exactly where this mysterious person lives.
All right. Where?
Oh.
He lives near the seashore, right next to a scorpion cave mine.
Level 9, only?
Okay.
Name's Ichabod. Ichabod Hessian Russian
Here we go.
steampunk aggression.
All right.
Like, okay.
No heights and then-
You don't seem to be quite fond of this place.
No, my brain is just trying to process what you just said. The accent is so thick.
Dummy thick.
If you think my accent is thick, you should talk to Jeffrey.
I don't think talking to Jeffrey would be the right term. I think it'd be more like listening to the incoherent ramblings of a madman.
Nonsense. Jeffrey, say something to the gentleman. Well, see, around these parts, you gotta have them all also. You gotta go with the grain, rise with the rule. You gotta be someone you know you want.
You could, but you're gonna accidentally
See
kill
the incoherent ramblings of a dementia patient.
Jeffrey doesn't have dementia.
He sure as fuck sounds it.
I take great offense to that. You see,
Then
I'm back in
stop
my,
sounding like that.
see, back in my day, the old buffalo with Roman knees.
No one cares about back in your day, you old boomer.
Anyway, regardless, that's all the information that I know.
All right,
Oh yeah, I'm getting the party.
I'll keep it in mind.
Good luck to you, sir.
How did
Alright.
he from there?
I'm about to head out. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. Freaking out of here, man. Sick and tired of this crap.
I'm gonna go find the slightly less small child.
So going back to Tanya, Cat's Eye does pick up on a scent and at least know that her master has been here before. It had to be recent.
Alright, I'm gonna look around.
Okay,
Maybe.
let's ask around, see if anyone knows him. What's his name?
Rhythm.
Oh, I just got. I'll be right there. Bye. Yep.
Did
For a
you
second,
hear
I
me?
thought I was muted.
Did you say something?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
did it not pick up?
No,
I
I
did
think
not
I-
hear you.
Oh,
said,
I'm right next to him. Okay.
well, he's got. We should probably start asking around to see if anyone knows anything. What's his name?
Okay, and I said rhythm.
I did not hear that.
Okay.
Okay. I start asking around to see if anyone knows someone, if someone who passed by here named Rhythm, and if they knew where he was going.
You ask around, and not a lot of people. Either it's people's reactions are between "Get out of here, you small brat," and "No, I haven't really seen him. Don't even know him." In fact, who's a rhythm? What's a rhythm? Why are you here? Anywho, eventually you do. Eventually, you do find someone who is able to tell you a little bit more. Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy and his kid.
Yep.
Seemed like a nice pair. Nice, interesting people. No, yeah, he shared a cup of tea with me. Nice guy.
She's text up on.
Do you have any idea which direction he went?
Oh yeah, he went in the direction of the harbor. Yeah, it said that they were heading out in the next 2 days. That was about a day ago.
Oh, we go to the harbor.
So going to the harbor, you can see that Cat's Eye's eyes are like lighting up. She's like, I smell him. I know he's here somewhere. Cat's Eye jumps off of Cat's Eye jumps off of you and starts running towards a interesting pattern of locations.
But it looks like he's running away.
Eventually, you do lose her.
I couldn't keep up with her.
Okay.
Well, you turn the corner and you just don't see her anymore. Though
Okay.
you can
Can I roll
guess,
agility or something?
though you can guess exactly. You don't see her as a cat. Let me say that.
Okay.
You see her as a hat. A hat that's the hat that's just on the ground as someone who is about 14 picks it up and says, "Oh, there's my
Wait,
hat."
how old did you say?
Hmm?
How
I
old
said
did you say?
14.
14. Okay.
There's my hat. Thought I lost it for a second there.
So I
Bill-
take it you're Rhythm?
Yep. Rhythm. Jesus God. Rhythm's the name. Who might you be?
I am a person from the Northern Hemisphere.
Oh,
I ran
Cool.
a piece of paper. I'm gonna lose this
see ya.
I have a few questions for you.
I'm not too keen on answering questions.
Well, I heard that you were part of a vigilante group.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was wondering what kind of work that you did.
Oh, is he stuck?
Honestly, just kind of random stuff. Anywhere that needs help, just, doing that. We're more of a drifters than anything.
Well, would you like to be paid for your work?
That sounds nice. Wait. You're not trying to get me to join some organization, are you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nah, I'm good.
Why not?
Well, how do I put it? While that seems pretty interesting of an idea, organizations lack, what is it that, well, my father says ethics. I say freedom. I don't like to be told what to do,
That's understandable. However, sometimes being told where to go or who to save is pretty much how you move up. Our A class in God's Eye have a lot of freedom. They are pretty much free to do whatever they want, and they get paid pretty handsomely.
Yeah, but don't paid heroes just become like sock puppets, only there to boost the morale of the company rather than themselves? And besides,
I would not
why
say so.
on-
Not in God's Eye.
And besides, why do you even need a hero business anyway? Isn't the work that you do far better than being recognized for the work that you do?
It's more about getting paid for the work that you do and being able to be organized to send heroes to wherever needed.
So you have to pay to be a good person.
No, but you've got to live on something, or else you're gonna starve.
That's also true. However, at the exact same time, it seems pretty. I wouldn't say unreasonable, because that's not the way to put it. It just seems, I don't know, difficult for me to understand. I am a person who would rather, let's just say, do something good for the people rather than,
Well,
having.
it's all for the people.
Yes, I know, but at the exact same time, I don't need my name plastered on everything.
Well, God's Eye is less of a public organization. You don't stick our hero on billboards or in posters or make action figures of them. We're simply public servants.
Oh, like the police.
Pretty close in some places that can't afford police.
Well, that sounds
Why did you have to
interesting,
go
to say
there?
the least.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, give it a try for a week or so. If you
All right.
think that we're corrupt
I'll
or
turn it to get
immoral, you can take your way, leave, and we'll never see you again, and that'll be perfectly acceptable.
It's not the fact of corruption.
See, you
I-
won't be hungry for it.
I highly doubt that your organization is corrupt. I try to look in the better sides of things rather than the worst. Is the matter of my own principles.
Well,
Preserving?
join God's Eye for about a week.
That's like,
See if it matches up with your principles. If it doesn't, you're free to leave and do whatever you want.
I'll think about it.
Is it level 18?
What's the harm in trying?
There's no harm. There's no harm in trying. There's also no harm in doing absolutely nothing about it.
That's true. But think about how many people you'd be able to help.
See, here's the thing. When you think heroes in... how do I explain it? Heroes who get paid for their work are also heroes that seemingly get tempted for their work. At least to me. Besides, the biggest problem that I find with hero organizations is that while you guys are focused on a lot of the big stuff, a lot of little things go by.
That's why we station people in the cities that we protect instead of just sending people there when there is a problem. That way our heroes can actively solve the problems that are little and minor.
Ooh, we need to soil these.
Well,
I put it in the chest.
okay. That's, I guess, interesting.
As I said, just give it a week. If you don't like it, head out. However, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
What's your name again?
You can call me Tanya.
Tanya. Alright, I'll remember that. Probably. He puts on his Jimi Hendrix glasses.
Levels.
I'll see. I'll think about it and see if I will take you up on your offer.
Okay.
Going back to Wolfram. Wolfram, following the trail of advice that he was given, finds his way to a city near the seashore, not by the harbor, but just near the ocean. An ocean so freaking dangerous that they actually call it Razorblade Waters because, well, the ocean, the waves that are made are pretty much like razor blades. There's almost no difference.
All right.
Anywho, this town is filled with a lot of metallic structures, and most importantly, radio towers.
Ooh.
As you go along, there are a lot of interesting sights to see, like the tilting building, which tilts almost like a pendulum every day. So one day it'll be on the left side, and then the other day it'll be on the right.
All right.
Which is, again, interesting. But regardless.
Let me just test if my communicator works real quick.
You test if your communicator works. It does. Though, you are picking, when you go to Jafari's signal, you are picking up the signal for a different person.
Oh, that's less fun.
You go to Jafari's signal and you pick up, John, can you hear me? Where's my mortgage? Where's my alimony? John, you can't ignore me.
Check the dumpster outside the restaurant. I put it there as usual.
What dumpster? All
Don't worry about
is
it.
I'm near the train tracks, John.
I left it in the gravel under the train tracks. Just start digging, you'll find it.
John!
I hang up. Go play on the train tracks, you fucking idiot.
You dial Amethyst's number. You hear someone say, "You rang."
Next.
Going to Abigail's number, you just hear, Hey.
Silence thought. Next.
Going to Tanya, you actually get Tanya's thing.
Hey, where are you?
I guess I'm just walking around.
Okay, you wanna meet up with me and we can fuck up that one dude with the
What?
lightning bike?
Do I know about this one dude with the lightning bike?
No.
Well, yeah.
No.
Wait, you don't? Was it like a big deal though? Oh, he was Insomnium, right?
Yeah, so
Y-
basically
your views of a big deal mean nothing on countrywide affairs. A big deal is declaring war,
Oh,
not some lightning dude on the bike. So
you destroyed
What do you
several
mean bring up
cruise
some
ships.
lightning dude on a bike? Did you already get in trouble?
no.
Actually, no. Tanya would know about this because he did attack a ship that had Isho on it. So
yeah, but Isho never mentioned it.
oh yeah, that's true. Never mind.
Anyway, basically, fucking big terrorist attack thing. It seems like an entertaining encounter.
You need to explain this in a way that makes sense.
I explained the thing.
Well, that clears everything up.
Explain the attack.
So Wolfram explains to Tanya about how this dude basically attacked Isho and was riding a bike that was essentially traveling through the lightning, and almost blew Isho up. So you know.
The
So you
Yellow
want-
Jester Club is a bunch of people who want to die, right? But they can't, so they just kill people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go
Let's
fulfill his
just,
wish.
Go fulfill his wish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. They seem a little bit too dangerous to let running amok.
Exactly.
I completely agree. Hearing this on the communicator.
What the hell is going on here?
Would you like a timeshare?
Of what?
Well, you see, on the fourth moon, we're selling houses.
Buddy, this sounds like bullshit and you fucking know it.
No. Let me walk you through the statistics, sir. You see, the fourth
Anyway,
moon-
Wolfram, I'll meet you where we park the ship. Click.
going to
hell.
K. No, not K. You call K's communicator, and you just hear, "I'm just a sweet transvestite."
Damn, bro, I always knew K was a Trinot. Okay,
But yeah, no, the Southern Hemisphere messes with your comms quite a bit.
that's epic.
Anywho, going through this city, you spot a couple people who look at you real funny and then just like, it's like whatever. These people seem to be what you would call lowlives of the city. Three of them come up to you and says, "You're new in town, huh?
Oh yeah. What about it?
You know there's a fee for new
No, there
cars."
fucking isn't, you big fucking dumb idiot.
They pull out shotguns. Yeah, it's true. It's called if you want to lose your life, if you don't want to lose your life, you better pay up fee.
Go ahead.
Wolfram just says, "Yeah, I think I'll take the ladder. Just make it quick, boys."
You have about 5 seconds to fuck off before all of you end up as a red smear on the curb.
Hey, buddy, you don't want to have to
I
pay.
fucking
the-
grab one of their shotguns immediately and just start fucking gatting them.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I need you to roll agility for me.
I got you. Where the fuck are my dice? Here we go.
That dude was about to say, "Hey, buddy, you don't want to pay
Fuck this
the,
dude.
you don't want to pay the. If you don't want to lose your life, you better pay up our fee."
All right, I got a 13 out of 20.
All right, so you grab the shotgun. They one of them puts up their hands. It's like, whoa, take it easy, guy.
I don't shoot him. I shoot the other two.
You shoot the other two, and it's like, Johnny, Billy, you monster.
They didn't put their hands up fast enough. Should have been faster than that.
They were children.
You ever heard of the fucking term play stupid games, win stupid prizes?
What, right?
You
Now fuck off before I blast your knees.
You have a prototype?
He runs off and says, "The boss is gonna hear about this."
He fucking better.
I don't know what the hell you're tackling.
Anywho,
I guess it's just a trophy.
going deeper and deeper into the city, you do start to spot the motorcycle guy.
All right.
However, it appears that he is giving a ride to a small child.
All right. I'll just follow him.
You follow him to a cliffside, overlooking small forested area. He then takes the child and yeets her over the cliffside.
Yeah.
As long as we catch the turtle dinosaur dead and you know.
I think I wrote clock.
Bruh.
You can move all the materials into like one box and then just craft one thing.
Like I legitimately think I broke clock.
Bro, you can't just fucking yeet a child off a cliff.
That reminds me of the line, like freaking Lion King is the circle. Are you doctor yet? I was just
Fucking
born. Yeet.
Bruh.
No, they'll still be there.
Oh my gosh! But yeah, that's what happens.
All right.
He then gets back on his bike, uses his ability to travel through to generate electricity and just warp somewhere else as this child is screaming.
I'll try to help the
You
child.
put it down like in the house.
You attempt to help the child, basically diving into the water just to save her.
There's probably not enough room. I think the house would be too small.
You do help the child, and man, they don't call that thing the Razor C for nothing. You came out with a couple cuts,
Oh boy.
and by that I mean like a gigantic slash from your back. But I'm not gonna have you roll breaks because
I'm gonna see any trees go back.
Thank you, the Razor C. Very epic.
Anywho, the child looks fairly bruised, but as far as the rest of it goes, relatively unharmed.
Any idea why that dude fucking yeeted you over a cliff?
I don't know why my sister is like that.
Your sister.
It really do be like that
It
sometimes.
really do be like that sometimes.
She always says I'm not strong enough.
Talk about slingshot.
Is this not the first time she's done this?
No,
How are you still breathing?
Talk about slingshot. 'em.
well, it could have been worse. There was one time where she left me on the streets for a week, or was that a month?
I repeat again. How are you still
Let me
breathing?
critical this. Let me critical this.
I had to steal and maw a couple of animals to death to eat.
All right, that's understandable. Why? The fuck? Did your
My
sister throw you off a cliff?
My sister said that it's time that I learn more survival skills. So it's time that I learned about how to survive the Razor Sea.
I don't
yes.
think that's
Training survival skills by fucking murdering kids. Very epic.
She said that I need to rely on my instincts, and if I didn't come back alive, don't bother coming back, which I'm not sure how that works.
Have you ever considered getting a new sister?
Well, Grandpa kind of left it to me.
Oh man.
Her to me. Me to her.
Yeah, so just find someone else.
For now then.
She's the only family I have.
So just get new family. It's easy.
Not necessarily.
All right.
It's not easy for me to find a family.
Any specific reason for that?
From her soaked pocket, she pulls out a very wet flyer that shows this little girl is wanted with a lot of money on her head.
Oh.
So, yeah.
That's fun.
It says wanted. It says wanted. The name of the girl is smudged out due to the water. However, it says 100,000 note reward.
Now,
Wow.
what's the conversion rate from that to berries?
Anywho. So, yeah. That's what that says.
All right.
Isn't that like, how much is that in gold? 100 notes is 1 gold, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to leave my character there.
So
A
that'd
note
just
is
be
roughly
100 platinum.
equivalent to a silver coin. Yeah. So it'd be
That'd be
about
100
100 platinum.
All right, that's not insane, but it still is a lot of money.
But
Pretty much.
It's a
anywho.
small fortune.
Anywho, thank you for saving me, mister.
Yeah, no problem. Try not to get thrown off another cliff.
I'll try. Do you want to meet my friends?
Sure, why not? I
Alright.
just have to call up Tanya and get her over here.
Samira.
Tanya?
Don't worry about it.
You want to try playing Samira?
Okay.
I called Tanya.
You call Tanya. After a brief 3-second call about buy moon houses, please. You get patched to Tanya.
So I'm assuming the way it works is like the numbers are like for the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere are relative to like the two. So if you call like a northern hemisphere number in the southern hemisphere, it's just going to connect you to someone else in the southern hemisphere.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to get like some walkie-talkies or like some channel-specific shit.
We need to establish country codes.
Country codes.
Yeah, you know how in the
Country
US, you know how in the
codes.
US the country extension is 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Country
something like that.
codes, take me home to the place I belong,
Shut the fuck up, Andrew.
West Virginia.
It is not real John Denver hours.
It's not real John Denver out.
Alright,
It's a
let's see what
fucking
we
real
have.
John
A lot
Denver
of-
hours.
It is only sometimes real John
Explain the
Denver
problem, or I'm about to John Denver. I'm leaving on a jet plane on you.
hours.
You know,
Child got yeeted off a cliff. They're the younger sister of bike lady.
Great. Can she lead us to her?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll meet
Get
you
over here,
where you are.
idiot.
Anywho, Tanya meets up with Wolfram and sees this child who is 8 years old.
Child Tanya, child.
Hello.
Hello. And your name is?
Neon.
Now, we're good friends of your sister. We're trying to find her. Do you know where she is?
Yeah. Probably back at base.
Base? Where is base?
Bandit camp.
Okay. Can you take us there?
You guys
Hmm.
want to strike us that?
Not supposed to, but he saved me, so I'll take you there.
Yeah, they know where
Okay. Let's go.
So she takes you very deep into to a forested area of the city. She knocks on a tree, and a lever pulls down from the tree branch. All right, see you later, Kenny. But yeah, the lever pulls down from the tree branch, and she pulls the lever and it opens an underground passageway.
Oh, nice.
You walk down to this underground passage, and you notice that it's just as luminous as the outside.
All right.
In fact, there is a sky in this underground passage somehow.
Dip it back from One Piece to Bleach.
Andrew, I'm gonna kill you one day.
Andrew, I will just go to bed. None of us have to put up with your bullshit.
If there is a reference to be made, I will make it.
Anywho, she takes you a little further in, and she stops, turns around, says, "Here it is, Bandit Camp." As multiple people pull out weapons, swords, and other items at you, ranging from claymores to some dude holding a lamp.
Bro, this fucker's about to grab a claymore and run at me like a suicide bomber.
At ease, boys. It's only us.
The fuck are you?
We work with the boss.
Password.
Suck my cock.
Fuck you.
Wait, what? Really?
Oh god.
That's the only password I know.
Yeah. Is that
Now
so?
take us for boss.
No. You honestly think that we're gonna
Very upset.
You honestly think we're gonna believe you after you give us that piss poor excuse?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, fine, we'll take you to the bar.
See, that's all it takes.
Presses a button. Could you both roll agility for me?
Yeah, sure. Hey, I thought I did a pretty good job.
All right, I got a 20.
Alright.
Let me roll mine 1 second. All right, that's a 20.
Alright. You both jump out of the way of a trap door that springs from under you. Damn it!
All right, the dude that pushed the button, I'm just gonna grab him with the whip and yank him into the hole.
Of
Okay.
course we're not gonna fall for this. Oh, that's good. Of course we're not gonna fall for this. Why are you trying to trap us? We knew about this. That's how we dodged out of the way. And whoever did that is going in the hole because that's what the boss said to do if anyone gave us trouble. Now take us to a boss.
Yeah, they all start closing in with their weapons. How about a no?
All right, change of plans. I grab the dude with the whip, and then I just start like just whipping him around into other people.
Hey, Wolfram, how about we figure out how many people can fit in this hole?
Sounds like a pretty good plan.
The kid says, "What are you doing? These people are friends."
Then tell them to put away their guns.
Who's she saying this to? Us or them?
Yes, you.
Well, they attacked us first.
But hey, could Wolfram roll strength for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I tie a rope around my CCT bulldog. I activate it and throw it into like the middle of the crowd, and then I start just tugging the bulldog towards the hole, dragging the massive people into the hole.
All right, I got a 31.
All right. So Wolfram starts whipping people in, thrashing this guy with the whip into other people, while Tanya is using her CCTV guard dog to pull people in.
CCTV?
CCTV.
It's just a fucking camera.
Wow, how did I mess up that bad?
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Her CCC guard dog. Oh man, that drive took it out of me too, and I wasn't even driving.
Why didn't I really walk into you guys?
But her CCC guard dog and dragged a lot of people in. Started dragging a lot of the people into the hole. As this is happening, could Tanya and Wolfram roll perception for me?
Sure.
This is gonna go well. All right, we got a fat 0.
Oh God.
That is a 11.
All right. Tanya notices a metallic dart-like object coming towards her. Wolfram does not notice a thing.
Do I notice one coming towards Wolfram as well, or just me?
You notice one coming towards Wolfram as well.
I have 2 turns. Is that enough time to block both of them, or do I only have 1 action?
That is enough time to block both of them.
All right. So first, I activate my talent, and I catch it in my. Actually, it might be Helium. That might just fucking kill me. Instead of that, I'm going to pull out my Glock and shoot both of them out of the way.
All right. Roll me accuracy, as if I didn't know you were going to already get this.
Well, who knows? Maybe this will be the time I really fuck up.
Oh yeah, roll accuracy. Tanya's got this. Yeah, I rolled a 6.
Yeah, I rolled a fat solid 3 1s in a row.
That's a 29.
All right. So you shoot both of them out of the air. You notice that as soon as the dart comes into contact with the bullets instantly melt.
Oh, so not Helium.
Not helium.
Okay.
They still got knocked out of the way though, right?
Yes. But the other thing is that Wolfram notices some spheres coming towards them.
Oh, what?
3 spheres.
Oh,
Do
what?
they look mechanical, or are they just like round? Like, are they metal? Like, are they
They are
flying at us,
metal.
or are they just moving towards us?
They are moving towards you, and they look no bigger than whole pool balls.
Okay.
So we'll shoot them again.
shooting
Oh.
things works.
Sorry,
So,
I,
bang, bang.
I blinked out for a second. As they come near, they stop near Wolfram and Tanya in a circular. There are four of them, each one of them on the sides of you. One of them, Wolfram notices that one of them starts to eject this glowing orange liquid.
All right, I just launch into the air to dodge it, and then just
Oh no, the liquid's not coming at you.
oh okay.
Yeah, it's just kind of molding itself around the sphere, and then you see that it forms into a flamingo head and neck.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I got nothing on this one.
What the fuck?
I could make references, but they'd be it would only be a stretch.
The sphere then grows flamingo legs and a flamingo and wings, everything except for the body, essentially.
All right.
As the flamingo looks at you, soulless, dead-eyed, and says, "Who?" and tries to jab at you.
It's made out of liquid, right?
Yes. Hello, Miles.
Howdy.
Kenny had to go to sleep because the drive-in was killer. By that, I mean he almost killed us.
Oh,
It happens.
Oh, that's what he said.
No, he said that he had to go to sleep because the drive took a lot more out of him than he thought.
I see.
okay.
All right. I pull out my railgun and I aim for the core orb in the flamingo, and I shoot it out of it.
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
It be like that sometimes.
It really do be like that. Don't worry about it.
You hit the flamingo in the core orb. Not only does this thing absorb that the railgun blast, but you can start to see a little bit of plasma and electricity coming off of the flamingo head.
Oh no.
You then see that the other three orbs start to form into different animals. The second one forms into a rhino. The third one forms into a penguin. And the fifth one forms into an elephant. Fourth one forms into an elephant.
So the orbs just like rolled into the room, right? Or did they like float?
They rolled into the room.
Okay.
As the flamingo jabs at Wolfram.
I'm gonna dodge out of the way and then just like throw the dude that I have attached to my whip directly into the one of them.
All right.
Why not the flamingo?
I need you to roll agility to dodge.
And then strength.
Yep.
I watch to see what happens.
Okay, that's a bro moment. I got a 24 on agility.
Okay, so perfect.
Yeah. And $32 strength.
Okay. So you dodge the flamingo head. As the flamingo head contacts with the ground, it singes the ground in a perfect circle. So, yeah.
Oh.
Tanya then notices that every footstep that these things make leaves a singe on the ground.
So they're made out of acid.
Wolfram then throws the whip guy at the flamingo. The flamingo just ducks into the orb like it's a freaking turtle, and then once the guy passes, pops back out.
Okay. He made a conscious effort to not vaporize his own dude. Very epic.
I mean, the LeBlanc is like.
The elephant charges at Tanya.
Oh God.
Use his friends as body shield.
Actually, this is a really good time to see if it's living or not. I don't. It's charging, right? So like, it's not gonna like it can't dodge or anything, right?
No, it cannot.
I don't care if my portal becomes visible. I make one as big as possible to see if the elephant will go into it or if it will just splat on it.
All right. It slaps on it.
Okay, so they are living things. I don't know what to
Alright.
do with that information.
Meanwhile, with
Still
Jafari,
there?
Can I? Never
Meanwhile-
mind.
meanwhile with Jafari.
Yes.
So Jafari is kind of just somewhat left alone.
No, I died.
It's not somewhat if they're not if they both left.
Yeah, that's true. Jafari was just left alone.
Thanks, guy.
You were sleeping. We don't want to wake you up.
Fair enough.
He's left in the city that the last city that well, not city, but the last place that Tanya was which was pretty much the harbor.
All right.
As Jafari is looking around for his group, he notices you definitely know it's Cat's Eye, just because the pattern is the same. But she is a hat on someone else's head.
Here we go. Hey, sir, and or miss, whatever the fuck you are, whatever the
Sir.
fuck this person is.
Sir.
Hey, sir.
Hmm?
It's a nice
This-
hat you got there.
This person looks 14, by the way.
Oh, wow. Okay, you have a nice hat there, kid. Is that
Oh,
rude to
thanks.
say?
Thanks. I've been looking for my hat all over the place. I was thinking that I lost it.
No, that's cool. But does Cat's Eye do it? Does Cat's Eye like do anything?
Nope.
She sees me just. Oh, okay. I wonder if I can ask him
As expected.
the vigilante shit without being weird. But again, seeing as I'd ask him about that, there probably isn't a way for me to do that without being weird.
Mm.
So,
Almost?
hey, so I heard that you've been you're is there a special term for vigilante down here?
No.
Okay, so I heard that you're a vigilante.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, wait. Don't tell me. You're from this company named God's Eye and you want to know more about it.
Generally speaking, yes.
Yeah, your friend Tanya already tried to convince me to go into your organization for a week
Yeah.
to see if I wanted to stay there or it fits with my ideals.
Fair enough. But so seeing as someone who technically
I
doesn't,
can't play Drayden.
okay, seeing as someone who technically doesn't work there has already asked, and you've probably already given an answer. How are you?
I'm fine. Fine, just got my hat back after I thought I lost it for like 3 months. But you know, my hat always seems to find its way back to me. It's just a great. Guess it must be fate.
Yeah, fate, or some sort of magic, maybe.
Magic.
Tee.
No one knows that magic is fading faster than well, a lot of things. But regardless of that,
Saying this to the person who's technically one of the reasons why it's disappearing. Ha. Anyway. Yeah. Shame.
but yeah, your coworker, I guess, just tried to convince me that
Renton is a
that going God's Eye was gonna be
Renton is a
is
though.
great and helping out people and all that, which I get, but at the exact same time, I'm more of a person who likes to deal with problems at my own pace. Got nothing against hero companies, but a lot of you guys tend to be in a particular one-sided agenda.
All right, Evan, spam your bombs as much as you can. I got clarity.
If you don't mind me asking, what do you mean?
Oh well, let's just take
So long as they
freaking
don't engage us,
the
it's
Heaven's Door people, right? You know, they're a hero, yeah, they're a hero company, and yet they seem to be very strict when it comes down to the people that they want to save. Mainly, people that they find holy.
Well, I mean, they're essentially a cult in that specific instance.
Well,
so,
I get that.
yeah.
It's just weird, but
No,
other
yeah,
than
it's fair.
other than a lot of the blatant corruption that corporations usually do, the main reason why I don't really want to join your hero organization is simply because when it comes down to it, you guys are a company. And I don't think Hero Works should be in the hands of a company. Though I understand that you guys have a public service esque thing going on.
Well, it's less of a public service X sort of thing, and that's just like a personal value that we have because I'm the head of the company.
Oh. Condolences.
Thank you. Wait, did something happen?
No, but something
Uh-oh.
will.
Care to explain?
It always happens with any company. Companies have a good things go off good because the original view is intact. Then by the second generation, things start sliding, but still kind of start being fair off. Then by the third iteration, the company has gone completely off the rails and yada yada yada. It's kind of the same way with a monarchy. You have one good king and like a sea of 20 bad kings. Like having a leader of a company, like having a leader of a country who's really good and wants to work for the people, then the next leader doesn't have the same ideals and is just a manipulative freak.
I can see that being an issue.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you're a company. And whether you like it or not, morals, ethics, at the end of the day, it doesn't really come down to you. It comes down to the people who do business with you. If you work for less companies have to work for something. And you guys don't work technically for the people. You work for the representative of the people, the mayors and the kings and yada yada yada. Well, if the king decided that you wanted to that a local criminal needs to be pardoned, and you don't find that right, what do? Do you sour the relationship with your business partner, or do you sour your relationship with the people that you swore to protect?
We're
To
not
me-
above the law. Like, we're not judge, jury, and executioners. If the king is like, all right, this dude's pardoned, we're not going to be like, well, we don't think so, and just fucking murder them.
Yeah, that's at that point, that's the law. I wouldn't want to do that, but it's still the law.
Understandable.
Because personally, I'd fucking hate that situation, and depending what the person did, I'd want to lock them up myself. But I'm not above actual legal authority, technically. So.
Yeah. neither neither am I, and neither do I want to be. However, I kind of just do things off of principle.
Fair enough. But seeing as I'm not sure if you'd ever want to join for the reasons you've already listed. I'm assuming you know the area well.
Not particularly. Never really been to the Northern Hemisphere.
No, I mean here, where we are now.
Oh. You still be wrong. I'm kind of a drifter.
All right. Okay. Well, still good to know. Do you mind if I give you my card? I know you're probably not gonna want to join, but at the very least, in case worse comes to worse, just like somewhere near here or down here, it'd be nice to have at least one person who I can count that's already here to help.
Fair enough. You seem cool. You need any? I can't guarantee that I'll join, but you need anything, I'll try to help you as much as I can.
Thank you. And I give him my card.
All right. He puts the card in the hat. What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Maybe I shouldn't put the card in my hat. I put like 3 cards in there, and they've always gotten lost.
Yeah, if that's the case, that might not be the best idea.
Yeah, you're right. Like Jafar just quietly stares at Cat's Eye.
Just like, you motherfucker, you better. Hey, look, I didn't do shit to you.
Why are you talking to my hat, bro?
Your hat is looking at me funny. Kidding.
What? Imagine someone says that in real life. Like, your hat is looking at me funny. Let's fight.
No, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight your hat. Put your hat on the ground. Put your hat on the fucking ground.
Are you okay, sir? Do you need help?
Hey, bro, why your hat trying to throw hands?
Cue an actual hand.
Anywho, going to Abigail and Amethyst.
Yikes.
So unfortunately, Kenny had to drop, but we'll still continue. So Abigail and Amethyst are taking advantage of the distraction that Kay is providing. You see a lot of zombies. This is with the echo.
Where's that going?
Is it on Shayna's side?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Oof.
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
You good?
Okay. Yes.
Echo.
What the
Hello?
Is my shit fucking up?
No. Well, I mean, it's just the echo.
Did your headphones come out?
Hello?
Oh, yeah,
I'm
probably.
not, oh, wait. Oh my god.
Is she muted?
Ah!
No.
Did she mute us?
Come back. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Bitch.
No.
I'm no expert, but I think something's wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, a couple of technical difficulties there.
Oh, okay.
Oh. And she's gone. Anywho. Sorry,
Well.
I was looking at someone's project in my class. But Abigail with the help of Amethyst, is trying to
Oh, okay.
search for essentially the dead man's coffin. When Abigail gets a notification on her communicator. Now, this is a feature that the communicators have always had, a basically emergency button. And this emergency button can be called out to all communicators in the area.
Okay. What does
The
it say?
message reads as following.
Hi, Devin.
In Tanya's voice, the DNS is being attacked. All Allion League of Nations members need to converge on Somnium immediately.
I don't like that none.
The League of Nations is being attacked?
No, Somnium. No, Somnium is being attacked. All
Yeah,
League
okay.
of Nations member needs to converge on Somnium immediately.
Oh.
Clearly, we're not dumb enough to fall for that 15 minutes later. Fuck!
So
Oh no.
unbeknownst to the rest of the group, Shayna, just to catch you up super quickly, you get a message over your communicator through a all broadcast emergency message saying Somnium is under attack. All League of Nations members converge on Somnium in Tanya's voice.
Oh, we're going to die.
Yeah, that is not good.
Wait. Okay, so Tanya called this, or
No,
like,
no, it wasn't Tanya.
It most definitely wasn't Tanya.
It was definitely
Tanya's-
Tanya.
Tanya's in the Southern Hemisphere. There is
Wait,
no
whoa,
way
whoa,
that
whoa,
she
whoa,
would
whoa.
know about this.
So someone called, like all the League of Nations people are
Yes.
attacking Somnium.
Well, no.
No,
They're
They're
about to
going to.
converge on Somnium.
They're going to converge on Somnium.
and we're just here.
Yep.
Okay, so
Oh
let
my
me
gosh.
let me
But, I mean-
explain this real quick. The dead man's coffin
Uh-huh.
controls all undead. End of story. One of the
Wait,
League of
like-
Nations members is Dracula.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my fuck, we can't fight that.
Is are vampires technically undead?
Yes.
Yes, they are undead.
Yeah.
They're-
Are you kidding me? Oh, shit.
Oh my god, we gotta get out of here. Where the
Oh,
fuck
those
is
so
Kay?
real on
What are we
terms.
gonna do?
Oh, you. Oh, shit.
Wait, Andrew, what did you say?
That was so real on Turnip's part. His, are you kidding me?
Oh, no.
Now the good
Okay,
news is
well,
that
we better-
due to magic not having really a permanent status,
Mhm.
Dracula and his army actually has to travel there in real time.
Okay, so that buys us time.
Wow, what fucking nerds.
Okay, so we have time.
Wait, so what is our first priority? Is it just fuck the box, the
Deactivating
coffin?
this
Are we
Hey,
just trying to
Keyshawn,
get
I
out
don't
and
want to make the
survive?
situation worse, but Dracula is the one who made the city float and the boat float. Wouldn't he have one of them?
Yeah, no, I know.
Not as fast, probably, because the Queen of Monsters
Wait,
is kind of an
whoa.
exception.
Wait, so are you pulling a Castlevania? Like this nigga moving the castle, the city, like everything is floating towards Somnium?
Wait,
I
what?
won't say that.
Oh, okay.
I'm leaving that for the finale.
Oh my god. That's so cool.
okay,
Like, that's
so-
really scary, but that's really cool.
I mean, okay, so right now we just gotta find a way to deactivate it. It's not really.
So yes, you have time.
Yes.
But we
Oh,
don't know how much time.
about-
We just know we have
Yeah, and I don't know anything on how we should go about deactivating the coffin.
You're right.
Yo, what the fuck?
Anyway, Amethyst gets a call from Dracula.
I'm
hey,
afraid.
you-
Oh, I don't even know. I
To
should be
not
afraid.
to
Hey, heard
tell
that
him to get away.
Hey,
You
heard
could,
that
What,
I don't
can I be
know, call the
brainwashed
League
on
of
the phone?
Nations saying, hey, don't come to fucking Somnium, but hey, that's just me.
Too late.
Heard that you guys needed help. See your scary orb. I'll be there in 3 hours. Bye.
Oh,
What? Looks at phone.
Wow, he didn't even give us any time to respond.
It's
At
freaking
all.
Dracula.
Yeah, I guess.
You watch this Hololive? You know the
So
Hololive is?
what the fuck? What are we doing? I thought I was tracking the. Am I not tracking the coffin anymore?
You are tracking the coffin, and it is leading you
Okay.
throughout the city. Amethyst also gets another call.
Ah, shit. Who is it now?
This one is from Sullivan. I heard that you are all in a predicament,
Oh, yeah.
and this is the perfect time for me to take over. I mean, show you
Hangs
all
up
my
front when it
skills.
stops.
Yeah.
I
Really?
recommend not coming.
Amethyst already hung up the phone.
Yes.
Oh,
Looks at Abigail. I'm sorry. I hope that wasn't important, but I just couldn't listen to his voice right
it's fine. We have 3 hours.
now. 3
We'll hold
hours.
it against you.
Wait, 3 hours until
Dracula
Dracula shows up.
only 3 hours?
Yep,
We don't even know where the fuck the coffin is. I mean,
I
not
know.
the way, but
3 hours is our deadline. I mean,
yo,
it's not really a negotiable thing. It's kind of it's do or die. 3 hours. If Dracula shows up, he's instantly controlled. That's not exactly. That's horrible.
Pretty much.
okay.
But eventually you do find the whereabouts of the coffin in a cathedral of all things.
Of course. Not gonna lie, I'm afraid to walk through the threshold.
Even more scary is the fact there is no one there.
Mm. You
Yeah.
go first.
All right,
You're an A class and Turnip's barely a
Alright.
hero.
let's go.
Yo, Turnip's character got potential to be S. I don't know what you talking.
No, not
No,
with Miss
no, I know.
Stairs.
I'm arguably the weakest party member, but it's
Are
okay.
you? There
Bro.
wouldn't be too much argument.
Bro, are
Bruh.
we forgetting
I would say
misaligned
more like
stairs?
unanimously the
Oh,
weakest
shit,
party
no.
member, but
Oh,
sure,
never mind. No,
we'll
never
give you
mind.
benefit of the doubt that there might be an argument.
Reverse.
No, it's
Okay,
fine. I have
Abigail,
misaligned
stay
stairs. That
behind
immediately
me.
brings you to S.
God bless.
Bro, misaligned
Like,
stairs brings
Throwing Abigail under the goddamn bus. Jesus fucking Christ.
Shit. Okay, then we'll just walk in together. Cause like we found it. I'm not tracking it anymore.
Yeah, you're not tracking it anymore. You know
Oh,
it's in the
shit.
cathedral.
Okay, then I'm just gonna throw up a barrier around us first, just in case.
The entire
walk with it.
cathedral?
No. Just around Abigail and Amethyst,
Alright.
just in case.
You two walk in, and you notice that this place is way bigger than originally thought.
Yeah, it's not.
Ooh.
Is it bigger in the inside
Yes.
than on the outside? Oh.
Is it like one of those huge ass Gothic churches?
Yes, it's a huge ass Gothic church
Beautiful.
in a maze.
Oh,
Fucking maze.
boy.
A hedge maze.
Well, I mean,
I'm really
they don't
not
seriously
fucking with
expect
this.
us to, like, do this entire mage legit, right? This is just to waste our time, isn't it?
Most likely.
Can I just fly up? I don't.
Yeah, I could
understand.
just fly. We could just go over it, right?
Yes, right?
I'm assuming.
You both fly up. Roll me fortitude.
Okay,
Oh,
never
no.
mind.
Can I just not fly up?
No.
No,
Committed.
what are you
We're
doing?
committed.
Know this. God bless.
Kinda committed.
D8, and I got. Oh my god, I got a 1.
Oh god.
Normal
I've rolled a-
fortitude.
Yeah,
Turn it.
28.
Okay. You both fly up, and Abigail notices that there is no air above the hedge line. So
Okay,
there
on
is,
second thought,
there is
Not a
absolutely
good-
no oxygen as she's choking, and her eyes and Abigail's eyes start to get dehydrated. Shane, Amethyst notices that there is no air above the hedge, and not only does she lose her oxygen, but she spits out a little bit of blood from damaging her throat, and her eyes get bloodshot.
Yo, fuck this shit, nigga. Abigail knocked me back out the air.
You both fall back to the maze.
Okay.
Are you alright?
Yeah. No flying. Okay, that's okay. We're smart cookies. We can find a way around this.
You hear.
Uh-oh. No.
like someone walking with a cane.
I know.
Is he behind us?
Yes.
Who
He's
do we know
behind
with
you.
a cane? Like towards the entrance?
Yes.
Want to just run deeper into the maze? I mean, we're already here.
I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
Either
but
way, I
don't
just
really have a
as long as
choice.
we're not split up.
Split them up. Not just kidding.
Chill.
But the man with the cane starts walking closer and closer, and he looks relatively old with one eye closed and a top hat with a little bit of a limp. However, Abigail notices a tattoo on the man's arm, on the man's hand, a very similar tattoo to Oski's tattoo.
Like
primal. Like
primal
dead
type
primal?
situation?
Oh,
Is that what you're
God.
trying to insinuate?
I'm not just talking about a primal.
He's the primal?
He used to be the primal.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Oh god. We gotta
Pushes
run.
Abigail. Yo, just tell him
Why did
like
you
your
put-
wife
okay.
is a fucking primal and maybe
That is not what you want to say to a primal.
It's not.
Like that's gonna work.
If you say that, then he'll most likely be like, "Ooh, I can get my spot back."
Nah, he'd be like, your wife's a primal? I bet you're just as strong.
Oh god.
That's even worse.
Murder time.
Fuck. Okay, I'm just keep running. I'm gonna pull Abigail along. Hurry the fuck up.
You run deeper.
Alright.
You run deeper and deeper into this maze. Deeper and deeper into this maze. Could both of you roll a d20 for me? Random d20.
Sure.
Just a regular ass.
Did you come up with 20 people who they would run into?
No.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Okay. 11.
I got a nat 20.
Okay. So you eventually lose. You eventually lose the guy in the maze. However, while Abigail has become mostly disoriented because most of it looks the same, Amethyst has somewhat of a semblance of her bearing. It's
Okay.
very interesting.
So first, ours is like
But Amethyst directs you into the right direction. Essentially, you've hit no dead ends.
That's good.
Alright, okay.
As this is going on, Abigail feels someone grab her shoulder, jerk her around. Someone grabs her by the shoulders and says, "What are you doing here?" As Abigail notices, it is her father.
Huh? Your dad's been trapped in a fucking maze for all
Is your
these
dad
years?
dead?
Daddy, no, Daddy. Yes.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stop Mr. Voodoo.
Yeah, but it's kind of like super dangerous.
by the way, Tail is
I'm
I'm
pretty
guess
a
sure he knows.
mercenary.
Yeah, I'm sure you. Yeah, okay.
Like, it's super dangerous. I'm a mercenary.
Yeah.
yeah, until you get your ult, you're
What are
Does he
you
have a
doing
talent
here?
too?
Well, we came to deal with the fly threat, which was Mr. Beelzebub,
Ugh.
but he doesn't seem to be here anymore. And then
SMH, when you go to deal with the flies and ends up being literally Satan.
Happens
does
far
he
too
have a-
often.
Does he have a talent? And has he been? So he hasn't been stuck in this maze the whole time, right?
How long have you been in here?
Ever since the dead man's
Indeed.
coffin thing happened.
So not too long. Okay.
No.
What?
It's all fun and games until he's like, ever since the dead man's coffin thing happened, and he's like, oh, so not too long. What do you mean? That was 30 years ago. Whoa!
Going full Uzumaki on here. It's like, we only went into the forest for 5 minutes. It's like, yeah, that's been 30 years. We've already completed building the town.
Fucking Dick Van Dyke out here.
But yeah, he walks along the maze path and he says, I need to find the dead man's coffin so I can shut that thing.
What a
Destroy it."
coincidence!
What a little twinkle dinkle.
How do we get out of here?
As he's walking, Abigail notices that he coughs up a little bit of blood.
It happens.
You're right. Jeez.
He pops his collar up and he says, I'm fine.
Ooh, did you go above the hedge line too?
No.
Damn, don't say it like
Come on,
that.
dumb.
So stupid. Gosh.
The top of the hedge line is dead leaves. Why would I go above that?
Well, when we first got here, we had the bright idea to fly up to see if we could get to the end of the maze faster.
I love how you say we like it wasn't your idea.
We both flew up, did we not?
Yeah, we did.
I love how supportive you are, Turn Up.
Listen, that's not important. The point is, how do we get out of here?
Don't know. Trying to get to the center of this thing so I can go deeper into the cathedral and shut off and stop the curse of the dead man's coffin.
Well, that's good.
We're gonna die in here.
We're not
We're gonna fucking
gonna
die.
die in here.
Are you sure? There was a fucking primal at the entrance, and so we just took off. And you've been in here for God knows how long.
I'm
You
regretting
need-
this decision making you in Class Hero.
He grabs Amethyst by the shoulders. Calm down.
My blood sugar is low.
What? What are you talking about? Shakes.
He's out here like, what the hell is blood sugar?
It's like we're currently in a zombie apocalypse.
Right.
Like, what? Like, is this?
People in a zombie apocalypse, people who say my blood sugar is low are the first people to go.
Stop.
Don't tell me that is not true.
Quit fucking playing.
Anyways,
Bro, do you ever hear someone talking about their blood sugar in a zombie apocalypse story?
I
No.
mean, no.
Because they're the weak link. They're not reliable.
Well, it depends. Has Shane ever been in a zombie apocalypse?
No. What the heck? What is
Guys, stop.
You know, those normal zombies. You've never been through a zombie apocalypse in Georgia? I'm ashamed.
Oh, I get it because of The Walking Dead. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Miles, were you an extra?
And
Yes.
in Douglasville, those things happen like every week. We have drills for it and everything.
I hated that show.
What?
Oh, I
Did
thought we
you
were still
say
talking
I
about
hate
The
it,
Walking
actually?
Dead. And I
Oh,
hated
I
the
thought-
show.
For a
Because it
second,
lasted
I
way
thought
too
you were like, I hated those drills, and I was like, what?
They're a real thing? Only in Georgia.
But yeah, he starts shaking Amethyst. It's like, what are you talking about?
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm a little hungry.
Oy, oy, oy. You need.
A brightest in God's eye.
Shut up. Somebody
Stop
hand me
it.
a snack.
There is no
We can
snack.
later.
Man shuffles through suits.
Save
Pulls out
save snack
fucking
time
old
for
people
later.
candy.
Right now.
And this is why I always keep fucking butterscotch. Fuck you guys.
Okay.
Let's just get let's get going.
Going deeper and deeper into the maze, right? Eventually, you do find your way to the center, where three torches are. Two of them are glowing, but the last one refuses to glow.
Is it like a bright? Like, can I light it? Cause I
Mhm.
fire.
You cannot light this torch.
Okay, so it's like a challenge thing. What do you suggest we do? Everyone goes in one tunnel? I don't think that's really.
This is how we die.
It's not a tunnel thing.
Oh, it isn't?
Yeah, you're at the center of the maze, and there's just these three torches.
Wait, so
Behind these three torches is the outline of the cathedral, with two towers on one end and a flat plane on the in the middle.
can I attempt to pick up the unlit torch? Will something happen?
You attempt to pick up the unlit torch, and you are fine.
Okay. Oh shit! I thought something would happen. Okay.
Though you are fined $200.
What?
Just kidding. Roll for me. Yeah, you immediately go to jail.
And do not pass
dang.
go.
Did I say this is D&D? This is Monopoly now.
Do
Can we
not collect
trade?
$200.
That
Wait.
game is so stressful.
Can we switch the unlit torch with the one in the second position?
You switch the unlit torch with the one in the second position. The outline of the cathedral starts to glow, and a spiral staircase opening from the bottom reveals itself on the floor.
Thank God it was an easy puzzle. Okay.
Yeah, imagine if there are harder ones in here.
Oh, well, then I'll have to use my brain.
I hope it's not
Oh
one of
no,
those
don't hurt yourself.
fucking portal things, and then we go
Jesus.
down into the dungeon, and then there'll be huge fucking scary ass statues, and you take a wrong step, and then they start attacking you. No.
I mean, I think it's fine to have an open mind, but we gotta stop, thinking about what could happen, and focus on the stuff ahead of us.
The last time I didn't think about that, I choked from the lack of oxygen. But okay, be my guest.
I forgot.
Well,
What?
I guess that's a learning opportunity. I mean,
Learning opportunity.
I love this guy. He's funny.
yeah, okay. Sorry, that kind of came out wrong.
What do you mean wrong? That shit was hilarious.
Honestly, I think that was one of your better works.
You know what? Let's just move on. I'm so-
Breathe silently in corner.
So anywho, going down the spiral staircase, you see your dad Abigail, you see your dad getting a little bit more and more uncomfortable and grabbing his collar a lot, while also wiping away a lot of blood from his mouth.
Hey, you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, I think. It's a
you
long
mind if I-
story.
You mind if I take a look at? Do you have any
No.
wounds?
No, don't take a look at that.
Now I want to rip it back even more.
I go in cold and die for like what? 5 seconds?
Like I said, I'm fine. Just let's focus on the coffin.
Oh well, you're acting like you got bit by a fucking zombie or something.
Oh God! Oh God!
Okay,
God.
anyway, moving
He-
on.
He tells he looks at Amethyst and he says, "You need to stop reading too. You read too many science fiction movies. That's not how these zombies work."
Fair enough.
That's what he thinks until he turns.
Anywho, you get to a door, right?
Mm-hmm.
This door has no handles. However, on the side of the door, it has these following numbers: 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89. There is one placard missing from these numbers.
Could you repeat that?
Oh,
In
boy.
fact, not only am I going to repeat it, I'm going to put it in. Has to use brain. Brain activate.
I
Big
think you're
brain.
overestimating our party's abilities.
So the numbers are 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13,
Okay.
21, 34, 55, 89. There is one placard missing.
1, 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm,
Turnip. This is
no, I'm waiting. Oh, I was kind of waiting on you.
oh. Well, wait, what did you want me to say?
Oh, well, what's after that? Nothing?
Oh no, it's in the chat. Turn up.
Oh,
He said, not only will I do that, but I'll put it in there for you.
Mm.
oh, isn't this Fibonacci? I don't really know. Oh.
Don't overthink it. Turn up.
So wait, what was the question?
There is one number missing from this sequence. So essentially, find the next number.
Did you just give them a math
0.
problem?
I kind of did.
The 0?
No.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean, I kind of looks like the Fibonacci, but like, do you want like 144 then?
Abigail says 144. The placard of 144 shows up, and the door opens. See, that was simple, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was simple.
Okay.
Walk through.
Abigail's dad just looks at her saying, "And that's why your mother raised you to be so smart."
You know, sometimes I don't really feel too smart.
That's everyone, sweetie. Either way, continuing into the maze, you do reach, of course, another door. However, this one just seems to be honestly just nothing. There are no placards, no numbers, nothing in the room. Just absolutely nothing. There is only one torch in the entire room.
One torch?
Yep.
Can I pick it up?
You pick it up.
Oh,
I keep waiting for like a trap door to open or some shit.
can I just put it next to the door.
You put it next to the door. Nothing happens.
Hmm. What is this torch for? Wait, so it's like an entire room, right? Can I just like go around the room and look, see if anything comes up on the torch?
As you go around the entire room, you see something reflect some words reflecting off of the light of the torch and torch on one of the walls. It says, to find the path stray away from light. To find the next door, you must seek it at night.
To find the path, stray away from light, and what was the night part?
To find the next door, you must find it at night.
I put out the torch.
You put out the torch. Abigail notices that as soon as you put out the torch, the smoke starts going into one of the brick masons of the door. Jesus Christ, I can't even. No, not the brick masons of the door, but like, compose yourself. The smoke starts wafting into one of the bricks of the wall.
Oh, okay. I guess I like tap on the brick or something, or like push it in. Like, does it?
You push the brick in. As you push the brick in, you notice that you hear a tick, and as the brick begins to separate, it gets stuck. Then you all fall through a trapdoor.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
There, you happy?
Wait. Wait. Can I roll to make platform?
Yes, roll focus.
Oh man, not flying is hard.
Huh.
I got a 19.
All right. You make a platform. You catch everyone just before you fall. You caught everyone just before you fell. Though you guys did fall a good foot before you got caught, leaving somewhat of an impact, but no fatalities, right? Abigail and Amethyst are fine.
Oh, and yes.
Abigail notices that her father, on the other hand, is still laying on the platform, almost limp.
Oh shit.
Oh god. Okay, I go over to him.
You go over to him and roll him over, and you notice that his head is gone.
Are you?
Stop yelling. Amethyst sees Martin's head just off to the side.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Could you put my head back on my body?
Ew. Abigail, get your father's head. I can't believe I'm even saying that out loud.
Yeah, I didn't think he. What exactly? Okay, never mind. Okay, I do that.
So you are undead.
Yes, I am undead.
Since what? Since when?
A while ago.
Seriously?
What are you, like a
all this
high-functioning
time?
zombie?
No, not. Listen, I haven't been dead for like years. You know, I just recently died.
Sure.
Gives Amethyst a glare.
All right.
Don't look at me. You're the one that's undead.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Kind of shocking. You sure you'll be all right?
I don't know. Listen, I die by the hands of Mr. Voodoo because I might have been the one to get him his dead man's coffin.
Why would you do that?
Because he said he was gonna kill. Well, no, that's not what he said. If he said that he was gonna kill my family, I still would have done it. But what he said was, and I quote, "I will do the most vile and repulsive things to your family, make you watch, kill them, and then when I get the coffin, I will resurrect them and do it again in front of you."
Sounds like a real cunt.
Okay. Yes, very something.
Wow, incredibly upstanding guy, huh?
Yeah, Mr. Voodoo in a nutshell.
Well,
Listen,
I guess we have all.
I'm sorry that I put you guys in this predicament, and honestly, I was trying to solve it by myself. But I'm dead now. There's nothing I can do to fix that.
So how are you like not a zombie? I don't know.
I
if you
am a
know.
zombie. I'm
So
just
you
not
forget-
under his control.
And how did you manage that?
I made a deal with a less than savory individual.
Oh boy.
Just add that
Wait, Jen, just going.
in return of setting the world back to normal, setting Somnium or whatever, getting the dead man's coffin destroyed and everything. In return, I will be a slave to death now.
Absolutely brilliant.
Oh man, I
You'll
thought
be
my
a
family
slave
was
to
fucked up.
death?
Well,
Yeah.
So you're gonna be like a Grim Reaper or something?
Most likely.
Ooh.
I know. Glamorous, isn't it?
Well, I'd ask you more questions, but I think we should probably get moving.
Listen, Abby, I'm sorry that you had to find out this way. And honestly, I really had wished that I could have avoided this.
Can we just kill that like another one?
And
Another one's fine.
for what it's worth, I'm sorry.
I'll put you to 21.
I know I haven't really been around you or your mother too much, even in your life, and
We can let him live.
I wanted to make a real difference, but my past just keeps catching up with me. There's really nothing I can do about it.
Well, I forgive you, but I mean, right now, we've got to stop this coffin so that no one else has to deal with this kind of fate.
You're right. Pop's collar, takes out duct tape, puts duct tape around neck.
Ugh.
Don't me.
Honestly, you're right. I've seen nastier things.
Mm.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, with Dracula, yep, just a solid 2.5 hours left before I raid Somnium.
Oh wow!
Okay.
All this happened in 30 minutes.
Trying to play what as fast as possible.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, what did I do wrong in that brick puzzle?
Yeah, just go in.
Nah, I don't know.
As you guys get back up, the bricks finally finish splitting apart. So you did nothing wrong. This was just a way to stump you.
Oh,
Triceratops also destroyed
We're
it.
alive.
Going back to Clock and Tanya.
Spaceship. Oh.
All right.
See what does.
So, flamingos, rhinos, acid, pain. All this on more.
Next time, no.
On Sunday.
So yeah. So Tanya and Wolfram are surrounded by these acidic animals.
Fun.
So yeah, that's fun. The rhino charges at Wolfram.
I'm gonna launch myself over it, and then land behind it.
All right. I need you to roll strength.
All right.
Neat.
$36.
All right. You launch yourself over the rhino, and the same thing happens where every step this thing makes is just like it burns things into the ground.
All right. Fun.
The flamingo starts attacking Tanya. The flamingo starts attacking Tanya.
Andrew. Head dent.
All right, well, Andrew's not here to roll. I'll roll for him. Oh, that's a one. Oh, well. It's just... Nah. I'm not going to do that. While I guess that is happening. Meanwhile, with Jafari. One,
Okay.
I'm
Poppin'.
thinking that... I'm wondering if Andrew is asleep or...
I mean, he was just talking a few minutes ago, wasn't he? He was talking a few minutes ago, wasn't he?
I don't know.
Because usually if he's tired, he'll just leave.
Wait, I saw his thing move. Maybe he got out to do. Wait, didn't he say he was going to get something to drink or something? No.
But that was at
I
the
don't
beginning of the
remember. Yeah, I don't remember.
Going to Jafari going to Jafari with this dude named Rhythm who is essentially saying telling Jafari, yeah, so that's the entire history of Dragon's Tooth apparently.
Wait, I missed here.
Who knew that a dragon, a giant and a meteor could create such an interesting archipelago, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Yes, I would say. But
though in this book it does say that it chronicles this idea of a space turtle. I do not subscribe to this theory.
okay. Is there like a giant demon spider thing to combat the space turtle, or is the space turtle just
When
fucking
you're alive,
around?
right? Can you press M?
What?
And look at
No.
the first
What is
person
it?
mode.
What kind of science fiction you've been reading? Everyone knows it was the invisible snake god.
Ah,
You're
right,
at
of course. This
latitude
was
80,
God. That makes
longitude 36.
more sense.
I back.
Yeah, so he was just gone.
I was
Uh,
taking a poo.
idiot.
You got a problem with that?
Yes.
Your character
well,
might survive.
Not much I can do about that, son.
But yeah, a lot of people start trying to avoid Rhythm in Jafari. So like they're actively like getting out of the way.
Hey, Rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Does this happen to you often?
Nah, just in certain places.
Is this one of those places?
Kinda, sorta, kinda. It's weird.
If you know anything about this situation, can you please inform me? Because I can't tell if this is a cultural difference or if someone's about to attack us.
Oh no, no one's about to attack us. They're just scared.
Of us? We haven't done anything.
Well, you see, a lot of these people that come through here are from like Hesham, and Hesham has a very strict culture about people who have abilities.
Well, what? Did they think I'm gonna like smack somebody if they look at me wrong or something?
While you're joking, yeah.
Oh,
See,
wow.
Hesham doesn't have a lot of people with gifts like you and I do, and so when it comes down to it, those people who are there are called Valkyries. They serve the All Father, and they're pretty much, I wouldn't say de facto royalty. It's more like de facto gods and archangels.
Are they fertilized siblings?
Huh.
Oh, you can't
Okay.
keep them fertilized.
Yeah.
Well,
so,
at least I know that someone isn't gonna murder me right now.
oh, of course not. Just these people are scared because one of Hesham's rule is that you're not supposed to be able to walk in the direct line of sight of a Valkyrie.
Is this for dick measuring purposes, or is there like an actual practical reason for this?
No, it's a dick measuring purpose.
Oh,
But don't worry. If you're that interested, Rhythm gives Jafari a book saying 1001 rules of how to the 1001 rules of Valkyrie worshiping a Valkyrie in the presence of a god. Or the shortened version, the Vorhan.
Oh, Prana.
I know. I was patterning. You know what I mean? Basing my shit off of like divine inspiration and like godly stuff, but this is a bit much.
Oh no,
Good God.
those are all the rules to do those are all the rules of being in front of a Valkyrie in Hesham.
Okay, well, I guess I'll be keeping this. Hey, the mayor here is actually gonna look me in the face. I have to go to talk to him, right?
Oh wow, you're really north. There's no mayor here.
Hmm?
Okay, well then, who is like the head of the government for this town?
The Aquamarine family.
No.
Oh boy. And pray tell, how are the Aquamarine family?
It depends on who you get. The queen is kind of a bitch, not gonna lie.
Oh,
The king is a pussy.
Okay.
The uncle's nice.
well, what if they're all there together?
You can expect to be there for about 8 hours as their argument goes from why they shouldn't help you to why is an aquamarine a birthstone.
It sounds like they have that last one on multiple occasions. You think I reached a definitive answer?
You would think, but they don't.
Little crab guy.
Oh, joy of joys. Now I get to sit down and hear another family argue about incompetent shit while we have actual business to get to. That's great.
The way you say that sounds to me like you've been through this a lot.
Yes. Yes, I have.
Oh, I feel so sorry for you.
At least someone does. Anyway.
But yeah. The daughters are interesting.
How interesting are we talking? Because if it gets weird enough, I'll just not bother going.
I mean, you met her. She's the one who you traded your
Oh,
jacket. Yeah.
wait, what?
Yeah.
Huh.
Hatch house? You got one?
At
When
least
I say interesting, I mean, I don't think there's a word to describe it. You're just gonna have to see for yourself. Their interpretation kind of depends on you. It's like a Rorschach test with them. Some people like them, some people hate them. I'm on
Literally, that other
the
side of the island, you do not want to go to.
stage.
Unless you like, will be a
okay. Well, also, are there like communicators that can like contact another part of the world? Okay, DM question. Is that just a technological limitation for all communicators or just our specific communicators?
No, that's a technological thing for all communicators.
Oh, damn. There goes my next question.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, buddy. There's really no way of contacting people from across the world in any hemisphere.
Shit.
However, we
Huh?
can send we can send
Yeah, pretty delicious looking.
I'm pretty
I was
sure
about
that
to
this,
say, I don't think you'll be able to send birds through something called a storm belt.
I mean,
but we
even-
can send a signal line.
I mean, even if we did, how long would that take?
A couple hours.
There's some fast birds in this world. Whoa, a couple of hours for a bird?
It's not a bird.
Oh.
Where are you getting bird from?
Well, Miles just said, even if we did, how long would it take?
Yeah,
They're
but
like a
they're
couple
like
hours.
they're like. I think he said they were waves. Like,
He said that we can send a signal line.
oh yeah.
Damn. First, that's kind of. Ah, shit. I haven't been able to hear from anybody back in where I'm from. And with the people I hang out with, generally, a lot of shit goes wrong all the time.
Dang.
So it kind of makes me anxious when I can't check in.
I understand the sentiment completely. Actually, my father hangs out with a lot of vigilante groups, and some of those groups have some pretty deadly people. Like, there's this one guy named Jake. Man, he's from the Northern Hemisphere too. He pissed off this dude named Solomon Grimm. Holy crap!
Holy moly.
Surprised Jake's
Yeah.
still breathing.
Now Jake isn't alive anymore. Neither is his
What?
family,
Oh.
nor is his house there. In fact, you can't even mention his name in that city.
That
Sucks.
They
escalated.
banned all of Jake's. No
What?
one can be named Jake.
Escalated
we-
quickly, actually.
You know what I mean? Very lucky to be alive right now. 'Cause the first things we fucking did as a group, before Tanya even joined, piss them off.
Wait, you met Solomon Grimm?
Yeah.
How are you still alive? From what I hear, this dude is ruthless.
I was gonna attempt to like say something cool, but in all honesty, I feel like it's partially out of laziness. Like he just didn't feel like it, or is like, look, I'll be generous because I don't feel like moving right now.
Like, he pitied us. It
'Cause
was.
I was-
Essentially.
Because I was low key gonna be like something along the lines of, oh, well, we're ruthless too, or oh, we're built different. But then it's like, in this specific instance, I don't think that flies. Not even for Kay, because Kay would. We don't even know what Solomon Grimm does technically. So
He sure does.
Campy.
So yeah, I've met him. Stories are true. Kind of creepy. and his family's not much better. One of them is all right. It varies day to day on how much I either want to like talk to him or murder him.
Oh, that's what's about the story.
And then I can't fucking stand one of them. But besides that,
Alright. Well, I've never felt so much apathy yet entropy from a person before.
okay, and there's one of the times where I have to look up what a word means. In this specific context, as I'm not sure what entropy would, I'm not sure how that would figure in here.
I actually don't think I use that word right.
It's just randomness.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
right. So I use it.
Because I was like, okay, if you say so. And that's only less than a quarter of the shit that's happened in the past few months. So,
Rhythm looks past you, and he just and his face just goes to an expression of, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me!" As he starts to duck behind a lead pipe, or just
Okay.
a building.
okay, I act natural as whatever the fuck is walking by proceeds to walk by.
A lady in a Victorian blouse suit walks by. She smells of cinnamon.
Oh,
Is
As
her name Cinnamon?
Right, I was about to say.
With an
I know where
S?
this is going.
her
Ew.
name is Cinnamon with a C.
this.
I was only kidding. Shit.
She looks around and says, "Oh, where is that cocky boy? I need to teach him a lesson." Calm down, Cinnamon. You will teach that child a lesson.
Oh,
As she walks right past you, almost like she didn't even notice you were there, bumping into you and just storming off.
probably.
Man, she can't be this horny in public. She needs to get that fixed. Anyway.
Bruh.
Rhythm looks at you saying, "Don't mind her. She's from the Spice Kingdom."
I think we're the right word.
I know.
Oh, you met them too, huh?
It's been a very busy few months.
I'm gonna tell you, those guys are real assholes.
Oh, you fucking betcha.
Yeah, can you believe that? Freaking her brother over there turned one of my friends into a pepper one time.
What?
Well, not an actual pepper. I think he just got encased into a pepper, and then like she was just threatening to cook him into like a giant chili sauce pot or something. It was weird. It was a weird series of events, and I don't even think that I can qualify that as a very serious thing that happened. In fact, I'm not even too convinced that actually happened. I think it was just a fever dream.
Okay.
I just left Miles speechless at that. Like, all right.
To be fair, that's kind of my response to a lot of the stuff here. But, well, I hope they're okay. Also, you said you spoke to the partners I came down here with earlier. Do you happen to know where they are?
Last time I heard, when I heard them, they were going after Vixen, which was a terrible idea.
what does this person do? Because just their name is bringing a lot of illegal images.
Well, Vixen is a part of the Yellow Jester Club.
Oh my god.
She also has. She also wears a. She also wears a helmet all the time and has a motorcycle.
A fucking another one. God damn it. Okay.
And she can go through. And she can go through electricity.
Oh, never mind. The same fucking one. Also, yes, I met them too. Small world.
Fair enough.
The plane.
So you met Vixen, and your friends have met Vixen, and they still went after her?
Hey man, busy few months.
No. Do your friends
Done
want
worse
to die?
somehow.
Oh, is he asking if we have a death wish?
I mean,
No.
theoretically.
It'd do what we
Yes.
Uh-huh. Right. Anywho, but that's where I last heard that they were going off to. Now, if you're going there to save your friends, good on you. That we need people more like you. Though I can't say that it's not a stupid idea.
Oh, it's an incredibly stupid idea, but I kind of need them both, and they're my friends, and they're my employees.
Yeah.
So, and just one of those would have been good enough, but.
Which is why I'm going with you.
What did you just call me?
Oh, what?
I'm kidding.
Wait, right? You're not part of the company anymore. One of them's my employee.
Bro,
You are still my
should've
It'd be
taken
funny
that
if I
way.
actually cared about that.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, he says, which is why I'm coming with you.
I found a random
Thank you.
dodo out of the drink basket.
He's like, I brought the popcorn.
Oh. Well,
After all,
well.
you're probably gonna need some help at someone who can, well, hear more than they see.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Never mind.
You mean latitude
Yes.
difference.
I'll help you.
Okay. Thank you.
77.
Welcome. Going back to Tanya and Wolfram.
Alright. Head towards.
Tanya
Alright.
and Wolfram are getting pretty sick and tired of these freaking animals that just will not die.
It looks like 80-40.
Yeah.
Alright, maybe it's a talent and not technology. I pull out a pair of Elium cuffs and I try to tap one of the animals with it.
You try and pull out Elium cuffs. They do not work on them.
Great. Of course they don't. Yeah, I don't. Maybe they're flammable. I go into my portal. I light well. There's always fire in there because time doesn't move in there. I use the conducting rod on a small flame to make some fire bullets, and I use the semi-automatic pistols on them.
All right. You shoot them with fire bullets. The flamingo boils up and pops. As it does, another flamingo shows up. Now there are two flamingos.
Now there are two of them.
Great.
Are they smaller?
Andrew,
No.
Oh god.
Andrew, shoot the flamingo again. I have an idea.
I shoot it again.
All right, before it has time to reform, I'm just gonna beat the fuck out of the orb.
All right. So as it's trying to reform, you beat the crap out. You beat the fuck out
And
of it.
I'm gonna use the sumo style as well.
All right, roll me. What's your better stat? Fighting or strength? Strength. Roll me strength then.
All right.
Find self. Find self.
All right, I got a 58. Wait, 54. There we go.
All right, cool. You beat the fuck out of the orb and break it. That flamingo does not reform.
All right.
What's interesting is that as you break open the orb, you notice that while the outside looks metallic, the inside looks quite organic.
That's cursed.
Takes one step back.
You know, God makes mistakes sometimes. And this is proof.
Jeez. Anywho, hey, could Wolfram and Tanya roll agility for me?
Thank God, I thought it was
Sure.
like fortitude.
I got a 15.
All right, cool.
Give me 1 second. That's oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was. So that is a 18.
Okay. So Tanya and Wolfram both dodge out of the way of a giant whale that looks similar to these freaking animal things with an orb at its tail rather than the mid body falling from the sky.
Fuckers just dropped a whale lord on us.
Could Wolfram roll me agility again?
Bruh. All right. 16.
You as this is happening, dodging the freaking whale, Wolfram then has to. Give me a second. Anywho, Wolfram notices that the ground underneath him is moving oddly and jumps out of the way of that, where a couple of chains come out of that exact area and try to pierce him. Could Tanya
Fucking
now roll
God.
agility for me?
Alright. Second.
Giving me 2 more.
24.
There was a door there?
All right. As Tanya dodges the whale, Tanya then sees a lot of mist and smoke come out, kind of surrounding her. She jumps out of the way and just hears a whole bunch of gunshots and muzzle flashes coming from the inside of the fog.
No, that's fucking terrifying.
Like the rest of this was terrifying.
I empty out my fire bullet mag into the fog.
All right. You empty out your fire bullet mag into the fog. The fog reacts by dispersing for a second, then coming back together, and then shooting the fire bullets back at
Well,
you.
do I not see anything in it?
Nope.
Oh my god, all this.
All right. I use my talent to block the fire bullets.
All right. Roll me focus.
Hey, reflect one of the fire bullets into one of the other animals.
Well, first I need to catch them.
All right.
I know, but I don't want to poke the champion in case I.
That's a 12.
All right. You catch two. You catch two of the fire. Wait, you said the entire mag, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You catch all but two of the fire bullets. The other two, I'll be gracious enough to say that they whiz past you without any incident.
Okay.
Tired, Andrew?
No.
Oh, tired of my crap.
No.
No.
So what did Wolfram
That's a
want me to do
surprise.
with the fire bullets?
Hit one of the animals with it so I can murder.
Okay. Could I like how many animals are there?
There are now 5.
There's now 4 again because I killed the flamingo. So
Oh,
there's
yes.
the whale and then the 3 others.
All right.
Yes,
Could I make my portal in kind of like an almost a dome shape so I can make the bullets go out towards all the animals?
Well, either
No.
way, Devin is
Okay.
considered.
Actually, there's 5.
Well, best case scenario, this turn I can probably take out 2.
Then I open up 2 of the portals and I shoot towards 2 of the animals, and then I use my guns to shoot towards the other 2, and that should take care of 4.
All right. Roll me focus and then accuracy, and then I'll tell you the results.
Okay, 27 on focus.
I mean, he did get his argument for the vote.
33 on accuracy.
Okay, cool. So you send out the bullet. So you send out the bullets through the portal, and shoot the other remaining animals. While this is going on, Wolfram is beating the ever-loving crap out of them, and manages to break all of them.
All right.
With that being said, hey Wolfram, could you roll agility for me?
Getting real sick and tired of your shit. Keep nah. All right, I got an 8.
Finally, a roll, one that you can't dodge. Unfortunately for you, this is the one that you should have.
Yeah, I figured.
They all seemed pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, I know. As Tanya looks back towards Wolfram, she hears a little bit of a roar, and then notices that Wolfram is gone.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Meanwhile,
Just
with Wolfram,
fucking gone.
Hey, so
Meanwhile,
what the fuck just happened?
as could Wolfram roll brace, because Wolfram is currently getting slammed into multiple trees as he is being held by his head by Vixen, slamming him through a bunch of trees as lightning is passing by this forest.
Who's Vixen?
The lightning
The
motorcycle
lightning
lady.
motorcycle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
The dude.
Okay, I got
just
I got an
introduced
18
the
on
name,
brace.
so
All right. While you do not take a fatality, you have a massive headache and are very disoriented. So much that it's almost impossible to see straight from what the heck.
She's
just
holding
happened.
me, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just pull out the shotgun that I stole from the dude and blast her.
All right. I need you to roll
Accuracy?
Accuracy, yes.
All right.
Because even though you're point blank, you can still miss.
I got a 19.
All right, you miss.
Fuck.
What?
As you try to blast her, a flash of lightning just shows up, she disappears and appears behind you.
I guess if you do have the power of the Pika Pika no Mi.
She's on her bike, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm just gonna stick my hand directly into all the gears, and then just try to grab some and pull them out.
All right. I need you to roll strength because you can fail this one too.
All right.
I'm just make some switches.
Boink. Another one. All right, 38.
All right. You definitely pull something out. It ain't a gear. You
What
reach
did I
into
pull
the,
out?
You reach into the bike and you pull out a liver.
What? No, my
Fuck.
Why the fuck does this bike have a liver?
As you pull that thing out, the skull head plate on the bike
Like, sure,
starts
graphic-wise,
talking and
like
says,
10 years
"Hey,
old. But I can
dickhead,
really do stuff.
dickweed."
What happened? Did they dodge?
The bike starts talking and starts saying, "Hey, dickweed, give me back my liver."
Fuck you. I toss the liver across the room.
as you toss the liver across the room, this bike grabs you by the neck and and the whole teleporting thing starts all over. And I need you,
Wee.
I need Wolfram to roll brace for me again.
Fuck your liver, bro. All right, I have a 15.
Okay. Wolfram gets slammed into it gets basically drugged through the ground and gets his entire back ripped off in the process. Wolfram takes one fatality.
Fuck, bro. Roller coasters are getting more intense nowadays.
Going back to
What happens if he maxes out his fatality? Does his talent just shut off?
I go brain dead.
He goes brain dead. Yeah, he goes brain dead.
My head go empty and I turn off for a long time.
Brain dead's worse than real dead.
I won't be completely dead. But I'll be gone for about 40, 50 years.
Oh,
So like 400.
you're just in time for the,
Just
you know.
some arbitrarily long amount of time, you know?
Yeah, so when we eventually do the time skip, you'll still be you'll be out of the coma at least.
If we're lucky. Fucker's gonna roll like 2 D100s.
Now, Clock, how dare you think so low of me? You know I have a D1000.
Epic.
You really?
No.
That'd be epic.
I don't even know how that
How
would
do you
work.
even do a D1000?
You just need
I
a
guess-
really big dice.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. A D100 is just 2 D10s.
Yeah, honestly.
No.
Yes, a D100 is just literally 2 D10s. One of them just you add a 0 to.
Oh, that
And then
makes
you
sense.
add, so like if you roll a 5 and a 4, then it's a 54. You just use Ricky Bobby math.
I thought you meant that in a different way.
But anywho, going back to Abigail and Amethyst.
Uh-huh.
So Abigail and Amethyst make their way further and further down into this corridor, into this cathedral, and as they're making their way down, dodging traps along the way, and seeing that this cathedral is really warped in more ways than one. As God, this thing is huge, like bigger than any right that it has to be.
Like,
Eventually, you do get to what seems like a promising site. You see you see a coffin laying open, spewing smoke.
Is this the coffin?
Your father looks at it and says, no, that's weird. As you all get pushed into the room.
Oh,
Oh hell no.
The door closes and the smoke from the coffin is starting to fill up the room.
Where's the like? Does this thing have a lid or no?
Nope, no lid.
There's no lid.
There's no vent, there's no nothing, no hole, no clear story. Like what's going on?
Nothing but the door.
Oh.
That we cannot open. Okay.
Okay. Let's look around the room.
Yes, before I start trying to blast shit. Do we
So
need to
look
roll
at-
for like perception or something?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Why isn't it like a D4 for me? I don't think I ever upped. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. Not much, but okay. Well, yeah, I got a 6. So don't ask me to look for shit.
I got a 13.
Okay, so looking throughout the room frantically, Abigail does notice that that the bottom of the room does seem quite unstable, to say the least, and it also seems like there is actually something below you and not just cement.
Oh, okay. I punch a hole through the floor, I guess.
You punch a hole through the floor. What you see is an adjacent hallway to the one above you.
An adjacent hallway to the one above us?
My fault. I don't know why I said that so complicatedly. No, there's just a hallway beneath you.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting after that.
All right. Yeah. I guess
As
we'll,
you guys
jump
as you
down.
guys jump into the hallway, every single one of you slip
I was in your stream.
because this hallway has been coated in oil.
Oh,
Oh no.
Uh,
Is this like a roll for brace situation?
no, not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, because at the end of the hallway, you see a clown, and I'm not talking about Pennywise clown. I'm just talking like
Oh,
actual
okay.
clown.
Yeah, can I hit my earrings out of reflex?
Yeah. The clown
It's
goes
just
like and starts pulling handkerchiefs out of his nose.
Maz is about to get slapped.
And at the end of the handkerchief is a lighter.
oh.
Oh my god.
He lights the lighter
No, no.
and starts
Something's
balancing
not
it
right.
on a
I can
pencil.
feel
Tries to
it.
climb out of the fucking
no.
hallway. Ah! Okay, wait. Do we still have Abigail's dad with us?
Yes.
Yes.
So how are we falling? Like we're falling down, right? Like literally down.
Yes.
Could you make a platform
I'm
and
gonna
then
make a trampoline so we can like bounce back out.
Into where? The smoke-filled room?
Shit. I mean, oh my god. So not only are we gonna be set on fire, but if it reaches, will it blow up if it like? Anyone know where I'm going with that?
No, it will not blow up.
Okay. So we'll just be set on fire. Okay.
I'm not that.
Well, like
Because I didn't know what kind of gas it was. That's why I asked. Because like if fire hits it, we're gonna explode and then we'll all die anyway. Whatever. Okay, I got a 30.
So is it just a one-way trip? Like, how did we see the clown? Is he just there?
He's just at the end of the hallway.
Can I just make a large fist and knock him out? Like knock the lighter out of his hand?
Sure, roll me focus.
I got a 30.
Okay. You knock him and the lighter out, and basically imprint his body onto the wall.
Ah,
As
shit.
you hear the clown go like,
Why would you make that noise?
Shut the fuck up before I hit you again.
Wait, check.
Huh.
Level 17.
well,
What else is there?
Abigail's Martin just goes like, well, that was something.
Yeah.
Why was there a clown here?
It happens.
What the fuck? I don't know. You've been doing this for how long? Shouldn't you know this place a lot better than we do?
Wait, what?
What?
Just got here. He just got here.
I thought he was in this area for like a long time.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't?
Not really.
I died
Why
in
do you-
ice block.
Wait,
How
holy
far- what
crap.
was ice block? What the fuck? What? You know how much shit we've done?
Wait, ice block?
Yeah, Mr. Voodoo said, I'll let you die in your home and beheaded me in ice block. So,
Oh. Where were you before?
in the old world, dealing with crap.
Oh boy.
I see.
Yeah. I met a very interesting lady who hated the crap out of him. Let me tell you.
What the fuck?
Uh,
What was her name by chance?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Car.
thought so. Yeah.
Who?
Okay, so basically back in the, you know that blimp we were in with the Lake Bruta police?
Mm-hmm.
He was in the prison cell.
No.
Really?
Turner, she knows.
Yeah,
It's
I okay.
What
All right.
But yeah, Kara, she was a very technologically savvy person. So,
Blah, blah, blah. Technology. Oh, shit. We went to the same fucking high school. She was an underclassman.
oh, junk.
Oh my god, yes.
That makes this situation even funnier.
How was it funny? She used to always shit on my fucking D&D club with her fucking science. And, I mean, God, magic isn't real. I have a staff. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow, you seem to have a lot of disdain for this
Jesus
person.
Christ, could you call
Yeah.
the hate boner a little bit?
What? No. You got it all wrong. We're only like, matter of fact, I don't know. What, like a year or two apart? But she's just like, I don't know. She gets on my nerves. She's like, I'm gonna be a better hero than you and Zane. Magic is stupid. Science is superior. And I'm like, oh my god. Please.
I know, right? People think that science is superior, but magic is the way to go.
Exactly, even though
Who said that? Okay.
Like, who said that? Freaking, again, going into another trap door, Abigail, Martin, and Amethyst find themselves in a very dark corridor with only one light, basically lighting you know that noir light where it's just like a spotlight and that's it?
Oh.
okay, I'm gonna light my hand.
You light your hands. You see nothing.
Oh, joy.
I mean, I guess that's better than being attacked again.
No, I mean literally nothing.
Oh, like the light doesn't help me see anything?
No, I mean, like, oh.
Nigga,
Okay.
what?
Oh. Huh.
What you mean?
I mean, the light doesn't help you see anything.
I don't know. Okay, just start feeling around.
As the voice says, magic is so underrated. Well, it's better if it's used to go towards a certain goal. And this goal just so happens to be mine. Amethyst, Abby, Martin. You guys look not dead. I'm impressed. Managed to
Wipes off my
maneuver
oil.
managed to outmaneuver my zombies. But pray tell, what exactly was the plan of you coming here?
Closing the. Oh, no. Never mind.
Well, who are we
Mr.
speaking to?
Mr. Voodoo steps out of the shadows, though only half of his face is lit. Oh, Abby, so naive.
Oh, fuck.
Close the dead man's coffin. After I went through the trouble of opening it, now why would I let you close it?
Well,
Okay, can
I
I,
mean,
just make
we
like
never
a
said
large
you'd do
ass
it
fist
willingly.
and attempt to punch him? I'm not letting a villain monologue. We're here to beat his ass.
yeah.
Roll me focus.
45.
I swear, this is gonna. I'm gonna make a comic of this world one day, and literally every single character is gonna do that. Like, why would I let you monologue?
What?
It's true.
Yes, I say that out loud. Like, I'm not gonna let. We're wasting time.
You punch him. As soon as the fist comes in contact with him, the emerald the emerald
It's light.
on the-
Remember, I don't have Chris. Well,
oh yeah, the light.
yeah.
You notice that the light starts to show cracks and black veins in it, and eventually it just implodes on itself.
What the fuck?
I
Why
don't
did you
think we can
corrupt
use
my hard
that.
light? It's
That's not it.
uncorruptible.
It wasn't magic though. That wasn't magic.
Oh, that
Yes,
wasn't.
this is my
magic?
talent. So he just corrupted my talent, which I did not
Holy
know was possible.
crap!
What the
Uh-oh.
fuck?
Oh, Amethyst. Anything is possible when, as he steps out, you notice that most of his body is a skeleton, a deformed skeleton at that, with basically another skull forming out of his neck.
Ew.
And most of his bones, like his forearm and his tendon, are like snapped in half and been basically turned into extra joints.
Ew. Okay, looks at Abigail. Do something. You have a talent too.
I don't think it would help here. I'll use fire.
All right. Abigail uses fire. The fire did a thing. I can't say that it helped you.
Sir.
However, due to the fire, you can't a large flash happens, and just so you know, your talent didn't get corrupted. The attack did, so you can still use your talent. Just so you know.
Okay.
You see a large flash, and you know, and the room finally lights up. And not only is this a huge room, but you see Dead Man's Coffin, a coffin with a swirling vortex into the abyss, destroying and distorting reality so badly that it looks like an MC Usher painting.
Oh.
Well, what?
You know that guy that made the infinite staircase?
Stop.
Yeah. That's how badly reality is being distorted.
Oh my god. So it's like in Into the Spider-Verse when everything was all warped and shit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's real bad.
So like what happens if we get too close? Do we just like disappear or some shit?
Well,
Of
no.
course
If you go
not.
inside the dead man's coffin, you will suffer eternal pain for all eternity. So.
No, I mean, will we be able to get close enough to close it without dying?
Oh, I have no idea.
Why not just give in? Give in to the undeath. I
Do
did
we
you
have-
all a favor. I gave you eternal life. Under
Since
the
when?
under the influence of the dead man's coffin, death has no effect on people. I've essentially made you all immortal.
Mhm.
Well,
We're not meant to live forever, sir.
But
Even
why
though I
not?
do have a longer lifespan than the average person. What? Okay, Abigail, do we have anything that can combo together? What do you do again?
well, let's see. No
Yes.
magic. I have my fire and my staff.
Oh, okay, cool.
I have I think I have a single revolver with a single helium bullet, but I want to save that for something in the future.
Wait, so what does your staff do again? Like, do you boost people's stats? Like, what's going
Nope.
on? No.
I just hit people.
Wait, what do
That
you
would be
do?
too helpful.
Yeah, you know, since I lost my magic, yeah, this is what I have. So,
Wait, so it's just a staff for clubbing people? Like, just
yes,
fighting
it's a
staff?
staff for
Oh,
clubbing people.
okay.
And fire that uses my great strength stat. And, okay, you know what? Actually, okay, I put on the Quetzal. It's yeah.
Oh, is go time?
Well,
Oh, we're
I don't
activating
see anything
suits.
else I can do.
We putting on armor?
Well, Quetzal's interesting. It lets me do more stuff.
I say venom.
Wait, this shit's not gonna make you go like insane and stuff, right? It's not like when Kay fuses with his hammer.
That's a pretty good what it's like.
Oh my
Not
god! So
unless
that's Abigail. What the fuck?
Not unless I use my ultimate skill.
Which is?
Misaligned
Not
stairs.
going to you don't even
You don't need to know.
you don't need to know.
Dude,
I'm not
what-
using
but
it
what if
unless
we
it's
need
like
to know?
super dire.
What if we can't stop you and now you're
Okay.
both-
Well, if I use it, I will
It's
attack.
Abigail.
If I use it, I will immediately attack the closest person next to me.
Wow,
no
look
matter
at me
what.
and your father just standing right here.
I know. I don't have a choice, but I become insanely powerful, and I could kill people like in a snap, probably.
All right, Thanos, calm down.
I was thinking that shit. Like,
Well,
okay.
not really a snap, but I mean, like, it's insane the amount of strength this
Okay.
does. It's just.
Oh, did I bug out?
Fatalities automatically.
Dude, let's not use that yet.
Yeah, it's legit, like do or die. That's the only situation.
Okay, I grab Abigail by the cheeks and I'm like, are
We're
you
not-
sure this will work?
I'm not going to be using it.
Okay.
As you guys are basically having this argument, not only did Congrave show up, but a lot of other zombies show up.
Oh, God.
I'm not gonna let you seal this coffin. You have one last chance. Join
Wait, so-
me and die.
I'm
Before
here.
this fight
Okay.
starts, how big is this room? How large is this bitch?
This room is as big as 4 football fields.
Oh, okay, we got space.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think it's either we have to bide time or we need to at least close this thing ASAP. Because if this thing
are we
closes,
buying time for? If we can't even get near to it, we don't even know what everyone else is doing, like right now.
I guess that's true. Well, we don't know until we try it.
You know what? You're right. I mean, worst case scenario, we have to whip out our final forms.
Okay. What do you mean a final form? Like,
What? I said that? I meant worst case scenario, you'll have to do what you just told me you'll do.
You can't just say that and be like, "Oh yeah, they won't notice that crap."
It's like, what did you say? Final forms? We don't even have
because
those.
I took it back because I was like, I'm not sure if that was a part of level 10. I think I only used it like, did I
Level
even use
10?
it once?
Holy crap!
Doesn't K also have a final form?
Yes.
Oh, I'm still level
Technically,
6.
at this point, everybody has a final form except
Yeah,
for
I
Clock.
think, yeah.
What do you mean? I don't have a final form.
Clock's final
Well, you mean your
form
final
giving
form is
people
just a
cancer.
head on the pavement.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
You just take your head and you yeet it at someone and then you grow your body real quick. Like a fucking grenade.
Okay.
No, honestly, what I should do is just throw my thumb into some dude's mouth and then generate my entire
Ew.
body from it.
It goes pop.
Yes.
Oh boy. But yeah, I'm not even sure if I've used it once. I can't remember. I remember having wings, but I don't know. So that's why I took it back.
Well,
All right.
maybe one of the reasons is because you didn't. No. Oh no. Your thing isn't attached to level 10. That's the other thing.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
All right. I'm not gonna lie. I have to be up in 4 hours. I'm gonna dip and go to sleep.
Don't
All
worry. I'm gonna end it. I'm ending this in 15 minutes anyway. Because
All right, I'll stick around then.
I'm quite tired of myself.
Okay.
Going through this, Congrave and a whole bunch of other zombies show up and say, the Mr. Voodoo says, I'll give you one last chance. Join me in death or rest in undeath.
How many zombies are there?
There's
I'm
no
good.
point in me counting those.
Oh shit, there's a lot.
Yes.
Like enough to activate the flow dice?
Yes.
Oh fuck yeah, it's on. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna throw a blast of energy at some zombies.
All right.
All right, I'll deal with getting this coffin closed then.
Yes. So yeah.
Roll
Oh,
me
no,
a
I'm gonna-
D12.
Oh, fucking D12. The need for survival is high.
Oh
I got
boy.
a 9.
You got a what?
A 9.
All right. We're off to a great start here. So you go through and blast some zombies, some energy projectiles at zombies, and most of them are pretty much staying somewhat cool. I need you to roll a d12 again.
I got an 8.
All right. You blast more, but unfortunately they start now dogpiling you and starting to take you over.
Oh! Abigail!
Oh,
Roll the flow.
Roll a d12, Abby, roll a d12.
I rolled a 1.
No!
Of course
We
you do.
already have to break the fucking flow.
Abigail tries to help and then gets immediately decked by Congrave and enters into another room.
Okay, I guess I already gotta break the fucking flow dice. Unless I can roll again. Or is that not how this works?
No, you don't have to roll again to break the flow.
Alright then, I guess I'll do a regular flow, a regular roll. And I'm just gonna, emit like a circular blast of energy from my body to blast all the zombies off.
All right.
I got 47.
So you emit a blast of energy to blast all the zombies off. You hear someone say, "Impressive. Now do it against me, child." You look back. You look back, and you see what it seems to be a Gem World Sentinel.
What?
Mr. Voodoo says, "Did you honestly think that Gem World hadn't been to Earth before? A lot of them up in Earth. A lot of them died on this planet too."
Wouldn't their power be gone? Like, magic is like super sparse right
I
now.
didn't say they were using magic.
So they're just super powerful naturally. That's so nice.
It really is, isn't it?
Beautiful. Please tell me there's just one. Is there more than one?
There's two.
Oh my god. Okay. Damn.
These two hold their swords out in unison and extremely fast zip across the entire battle arena and dash at you, trying to pierce you. I need you to roll whatever you can.
Roll whatever I can. All right. So since I can't fly, I'm just
how
gonna...
you want to deal with it is my question.
So I have 3 actions and 1 reaction, right?
Yeah.
And dodging it counts as an action?
Dodging counts as a reaction.
As a reaction? Okay, so if I wanted to blast energy like from my palms, like how Zuko used like how they used it to like thrust themselves up and fly.
Mhm.
So if I wanted to use that to like flip over them and behind them so I could do something else, is that a reaction?
That is a reaction, yes.
Ooh, shit, I might need that. Ooh, that's tough. Okay, then a shield's not gonna work. Okay, then I'm just gonna have to use my reaction. I'm gonna regret that.
All right, roll me focus.
I got a 44.
All right, you use your energy to blast yourself and flip over them to do something else. You notice that they pierce a pillar, and this pillar shatters into multiple pieces.
Oh shit! All right, so while they're facing that pillar, before I hit the ground, I want to whip out my sword and do the Moonfang Heaven Pierce.
All right, roll me focus again.
Oh fuck! Okay, I got 39.
All right, you use Moonfang Heaven Pierce. They split from each other and dodge out of the way of it, dashing at you again.
So I have 1 action left? Wait.
Yep. No, 2 actions left.
2 actions?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And Abigail's like in a completely different room?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yo, I'm about to get fucking thrashed. My god, what can my sword do? Okay, well, I'm gonna activate the moonstone on my sword.
All right.
What does that give me? Like, what is it? It's 12. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Gonna need that. God bless. So then I would like to kind of make like a laser cannon and make a circle like around them in the area they're standing in. And like, what the fuck? I'm gonna make a giant shovel, dig up the earth around them, and then flip it and slam them into the ground, like into the hole.
All right. Roll me focus.
55.
All right. You make a shovel and flip them into the earth and bury them. In response to this, they use both of their swords to basically drill out of the hole they've been
Of course they do.
they've gotten.
So they're just out, like they're not trying to attack me yet?
No, they're about to attack as they get into a... You don't know what sword style it is, but it looks like a sword style pose.
Excuse me. I only have 1 action left, then I'm going to attempt to make a shield for my life.
All right. Roll focus, and you better roll high.
Well, today is my lucky day because I got a 60 on the dot.
Oh, you lucky, 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 lucky. Uh,
I feel like that was so close.
you make a shield. I'm not gonna tell you. You make a shield, and you are successful in getting in. Well, it doesn't break. I'll just say that.
It cracks. I feel like it cracks.
Yeah, it cracks, but it doesn't break.
Okay.
This you get basically bombarded by massive, powerful swings of their swords, and fast too. You don't know what sword style, but pausing the TV screen, a title says Deadly Sonata Sword Techniques, Death of the Moon. Anywho.
What?
Meanwhile, with Abigail.
Apparently, Keyshawn's just saying crazy words now.
I don't know what you're talking about, Andrew.
Trying to kill the characters. He's trying to end this campaign. He's like, let's wrap this shit up.
What are you talking about? I don't know what
Bruh.
you're. We haven't even gotten to family reunion yet.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
If I'm going this hard, but if I'm going this hard right before, what do you think is gonna happen at family reunion?
I don't want to know.
Exactly. Too scared to handle the truth. Anyway, going to Abigail. Abigail gets punted into another room by Congrave. You have no idea how long I wanted to do that, you piece of shit.
Whoa.
There's just one thing I don't really understand.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you hate me so much?
Oh, well, that's because suck my dick. You know I hate you.
I don't, actually.
It's because you and your little friends tried to murder me. Now, to be fair, I did murder you, but, you know, but then again...
Wait, what? Never mind.
Regardless, I'm going to enjoy this way too much. It's gonna feel so good. Almost sexual in a way.
And I'm out of here.
Oh, come back, little puppet. I need you for my therapy. You wanted to help people so much. Help me kill you.
I don't think that's how it works. I'm gonna be honest here.
Well, too fucking bad.
Jesus.
Alright, I'm gonna go into Predator. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Alright. You
It's
go
fine.
into Predator.
Apparently, she's also somewhat of a predator.
God, dude.
You go into Predator to try and get out. She is blocking the only exit.
Okay, I'd like to, I guess, have the cape, like, sort of, like, swing me into the other room, just barreling towards her, I guess.
Alright, I need you to roll agility, and you better roll high.
Okay.
You can do that.
It's a 27.
Alright. You attempt to barrel into the other room. Congrave catches you right at the leg. And she Congrave catches you right by the leg and essentially slams you into the into the furthest most wall. Roll brace.
Did I? Oh shoot. Hello?
What?
Roll brace.
Oh, it just cut off.
Oh, my fault. Did it cut off for anyone else?
Yes.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Damn, clock said I got that good.
So you know the suits suit also has stat decreases, but
Yeah,
I don't know. It says a random defense. Do I just roll to see? Wait. Oh shoot! I should have rolled it before I did the agility. Oh well.
Oh no, I already rolled to see which stat you.
Should I
defense
just
is.
ignore it for now, or
Just ignore it for now because I'm about to end it.
hello?
Just ignore it for now because I'm about to end it.
Keyshawn?
Hello.
Oh God.
See, this is what I find.
Hello. Oh God. What the heck? Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Yes.
Okay, I said just ignore it for now because I'm about to end it and the Wi-Fi just like went off randomly.
It'd be like that.
Okay. Yeah, I rolled a 7.
A 17?
No, a 7.
Oh.
Congrave throws you into the furthest wall from the exit. Abigail feels something in her spine just like twist and snap. Something in her spine just twist and crack. You take one fatality.
That's not good.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave having you close. You're gonna have to close the thing. I'm not getting out of here.
What?
No, I mean like
He has resigned himself to
I am
death.
not going out of here.
Apparently.
Don't say that. Maybe someone
No,
will
no, no.
find us.
No.
Shit.
I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here. Is what
Oh,
I'm trying
like you're
to
gonna
say.
do the final form thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
Bro, next week
He's
is
gonna go
I mean,
terrible.
I'm gonna
gamer
be
mode.
delayed. Oh, sorry.
Bro, next week
Okay.
is gonna be like the latest My Hero Academia chapter is gonna be out of pocket. I'm just
That
kidding.
shit going hard as fuck right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I'm gonna end it right. But I'm gonna end it right there because it's
Wait a
1:30.
minute. Keyshawn, wait
Yeah.
a minute. Walk it back. Because do you understand how hard they are going? Like, what the fuck are you trying to say?
Oh no. I know they're going hard, but I don't know how hard they're going simply because I'm not too caught up.
Oh, niggas are dead. Somebody really important just got exposed.